Woo-hoo! Yes. Welcome. Welcome to the live show. Welcome, guys. Yes. We do this every Saturday night. Yeah, it's your boy Eric from Eazy Computer Solutions. We're going to have us some fun tonight. All right, let me get into it. All right, guys. So, wait, hold on a second. Let's get into this. It's been a long time since I streamed here. I want to welcome everybody to the stream. Y'all know it's been a long time since I've been on this channel. So we will have some fun tonight. Alright, so let me get this stuff in here, man. Let's get this stuff in here. Man, I haven't live streamed in so long. Ooh, man, in this channel, I live streamed for a long time, guys. And I'm going to tell you, on this channel right here, I haven't live streamed in a minute. Let me put in this stuff here because obviously it's all wrong. Alright, how y'all doing? What's happening with you? Number 8. Woo, this is Tech Talk number 8. Yes. 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 I see y'all. I see y'all. Booyah. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. We're going to do this here. Alright, guys, so if this is your first time here, I've been live streaming for a long time. But this is I haven't live streamed on this channel in about 6 months. And yeah, I haven't live, it shows too, because I don't have no tags in and everything. Yep. Alright. I ain't got no tags in. I mean, it's like I'm a rookie. What's up with y'all? I see y'all in the stream. I do see y'all in the stream. What's up with you? Yes. How y'all doing out there? This your boy Eric from Eazy Computer Solutions. It's Tech Talk number 8. That's it. That's it. Tech Talk number 8, man. It's been a long time since I've been doing this stuff, man. It's been over a year. We're gonna get into some stuff tonight. We're gonna have us some fun tonight, man. Let me tell you something. All my live streams, I have fun. I'm gonna tell y'all guys how all this stuff works, so y'all guys can know what's the dilly, what's the tea, how all this stuff works, and you know, we gonna join me on this channel here. You know, we have us some fun, and we do this every Saturday night, right now, live. And we have some fun. All right. Yes. Woo! Yes. Welcome. We will have some fun tonight, man. Look, man. Let me tell y'all something. Look. I've been live streaming for like a year and a half, right? I haven't live streamed on this channel in about 7 months. 7 months. I have a live stream on this channel. We're going to have us some fun. Let me tell y'all something, man. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff today. All right? Guess what? I got the Vaseline on deck, and I got the Lubriderm on deck. We're going to have us some fun. And I'll open up the phone lines tonight. But before we get started, let me do my podcast. All right? Let's get this podcast started, right? Whoo, I'm cranked up tonight. All right? Here we go. What's up, guys? This is Eric from Eazy Computer Solutions. This is a Saturday night podcast. I do this every Saturday night at this time. You can always check this live on the new channel, Eazy Computer Solutions. It's your boy, Eric. And we get down every Saturday night for Tech Talk Live. Tonight, guys, is special. Very special night tonight, guys, because we will have some fun tonight. Welcome to the stream. I've been doing live streaming for a long time, guys. I've never been so excited in my life. Today, I'm excited. I'll tell you why, all right? Again, I haven't live streamed on Eazy Computer Solutions, guys, in about 7 months. And 7 months, it's been a long time. I'm going to tell you what happened. 7 months ago, I decided to start another YouTube channel. I got 3 YouTube channels, all right? I have 3 YouTube channels. New Orleans Tech Guy. My thoughts was to do all my live streaming over there. My thoughts is to do all my live streaming over there, right? But what happened was this channel right here is my biggest channel, right? So what happened was that I thought that all of you guys was going to go to my new YouTube channel. That didn't happen. Don't get me wrong. I had a lot of people over there, all right? But if people, as I progress, as I grow, I thought about this. I said, you know what? Let me do my tech talk over here and do my real talk over there. So every Wednesday night, I do a live stream on New Orleans Tech, and I do tech talk here on Saturdays, all right? So today, I just want to kind of explain that to y'all guys because y'all guys haven't saw me. Some of y'all guys just new. And look, tonight, I'm going to answer all you guys' questions. Tonight is going to be special. All right, so let me give you a channel update, all right? I started my YouTube channel a year ago, all right? Right now, I'm over 4,000 subscribers. Thank you. All right. And I'm about to hit 1 million views. I got a special video for that. As y'all guys know, I put out videos every day. If you guys watch my YouTube channel, y'all know that y'all see videos every day. Now, this week right here, I did not put out videos every day. I was under the weather, all right? So I was a little sick this week, so I didn't do it. But every week, I put out videos every day. I have 3 YouTube channels. So what I do is I put out videos every day. And so if you look at some of my other YouTube channels, you see that I put out content there too. I do have 2 websites that I work on. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you guys for everything that you do. All right. So before we get started with the podcast, let me make sure. Let me put the camera up a little bit. All right. I just want to put the camera up a little bit so we can get started. Man, thank y'all, man. Look. Whoo. All right. So tonight's tech talk is the Galaxy Note 7. Look, I got the Galaxy Note 7 on deck. I got cases that came in. I got everything that came in. I got all the stuff that came in, right? Stay tuned for the unboxing, and I'm going to do everything and stuff like that. But I've been doing a lot of low-budget phones. People is loving the low-budget realm. I've been doing low-budget phones, guys. You know, I have everything on deck. So the thing about it is, I want y'all guys to understand that my YouTube channel is about you guys. That's it. This whole channel is about the subscribers and the viewers. If you watch my YouTube channel, I do things differently. How come I've been streaming every week. I stream 2 times a week. How come you was not streaming about 3 months? Yeah, I've been streaming every week. Not on this channel. Remember, 3 YouTube channels. I've been streaming on New Orleans Tech Guy 2 times a week for the last 7 months. Yeah, for 7 months. So I'm coming back. I'm back home. All right, I'm changing it up. Look, I got my Saints stuff. Yes, y'all know Saints. Look, they losing. They look. Right now, Houston is kicking our ass. So yeah. So all the Houston fans out there, hey, I know we getting beat. hey, the Note 7 for 3 days out now, it's okay. Yeah, we're gonna talk about the Note 7. All right, I got the Note 7 on deck. I got cases that just came in. I haven't even done the unboxing yet. I got the Note 7 on deck. So be on the lookout for all the Note 7 coverage right here. I'm gonna give you guys the tea. I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't gonna BS you. But since we talking about the Note 7, this already been out there. They then hailed the Note 7 as phone of the year. Now, wait a minute. Hey, look, let me tell you something. And y'all, I showed a lot of people this, all right? And look, let me tell you something. Let me see if I can find it as I talk about this, right? The Note 7 is a great device, but at what's the price of the Note 7? $1,000, right? And a lot of people say, "Oh, Eric, you don't know what you're talking about." Let me find it. They say, "Oh, Eric, you don't know what you're talking about. The Note 7 don't cost $1,000. You don't know what you're talking about." All right. So let me see if I can get this in the screen here. Right? Here we go. If you buy the Note 7, this is how much it's going to cost you. Right here. Right? The Note 7 costs $956. All right? The Note 7 costs $956. If y'all guys didn't know, I don't want to put my account number on there. All right? And I don't know if you can see that. And I can turn the brightness down. Let's see if we can turn the brightness. I just want y'all got to see this, because a lot of people have this all screwed up, like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, and this, that, and the other. The Note 7 costs $1,000. All right, let me see if I can get that out there a little bit. All right, and we're gonna talk about that. I'll turn the brightness down on that so y'all guys can see. Right. All right. So right now I'm showing the Note 7 price. All right, but we already know this already. All right, we already know this already. We already know that the Note 7 is gonna be an expensive device. Look, all right. So wait a minute. Before I even get into the Note 7. We gonna have some fun tonight. Before I even get into the Note 7, listen. If you want to listen to the audio version of this podcast, please go to www.easycomputersolutions.com. If you've never been to my website, guys, please visit www.easycomputersolutions.com. And it's a shame that none of you guys been to my website before. If you ever been to my website, this is what you see. All right, I do have my new shirts out. All right, my new product line is out. And y'all know what it is. Get your popcorn ready. That's my new product line, right? But my old product line, y'all already know what my old product line is. So get your popcorn ready. Uh-oh, it stopped. Yeah, so my new shirts is out. Please support the channel. Please go on my website, www.easycomputersolutions.com, and click on my store. I have a store. Yes. And look, get your popcorn ready. You know, that's my signature. Get your popcorn ready. Check it out, right? Let me go to the shirt. And I want y'all guys to see. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff. It's going to be a long night. So get your popcorn ready. Look at that. And you can change the color, right? You can change the color. Any color you want. Get your popcorn ready. Please support the channel. I work very hard for you guys. And, you know, hey, I put out this merchandise for you guys. So go to my website. And also you can listen to the audio podcast. And look, the audio podcast at easycomputersolutions.com, all right? Or SoundStream. Follow me on Twitter. Now, why y'all not following me on Twitter? Right? Easy Computer Solutions. Look, check this out. Follow me on Instagram if you want to get the tea. If you want to get what I'm doing next, follow me on Instagram, right? Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on all the social media. You will know what's going on in the tech world. Check it out. Do they fit? Do they have the polo fit? I do have polo shirts. Go to my website and click on my store. I do have polo shirts. Yes, so check it out. Yeah, support the channel, guys. All right. I see y'all guys. Tonight, it's all about you guys. We're going to talk about the Note 7. But tonight is special. All right. I've been excited. Man, you just don't know. I'm so excited to do this stream tonight. I want to talk about a lot of things tonight. I want to talk about, videos. I want to talk about what's going on in the world. I want to talk about tech. I want to talk about everything. But I want to have you guys talk to me, right? I want you guys to talk to me. We're going to talk about the Note 7, all right? Tony White, what's up with you? Man, Tony White. Sold my 16 gig iPad Air for $175 and got a 64 gig iPad Air 2 for $400. Yes, sir. Good move. iPad Air 2 is great. Note 7 is a beast. We're going to talk about the Note 7. I promise you. I'm hyped. Look, I'm only like 15 minutes in here, and I'm ready to talk to you guys. Like, I'm really ready to talk to you guys. Like, this, my channel here I'm so excited about Eazy Computer Solutions, right? So, I want to talk to you guys. Like, look, I have a new number. All right? I got a new number. And I'm putting this stream. Look, check this out. Guys, give me a call and let's talk. Phones is open. Phone line is open. And give me a call, man. Let's talk about some of this stuff. We're going to talk about the Note 7. They hailed the Note 7 as phone of the year. Now, I can't say that right now until I review the phone. All right? We know that the phone is good. We know that the phone is great. We know this already. Yes, call in. We know the phone is good. We know this already. We already know this already. But is it, man, $1,000? It better be phone of the year. Think about this. The Note 7, along with the Galaxy series, is the most expensive phones in 2016. Besides HTC, besides LG, which is, right? Think about this. If you watch my channel, you've been seeing I've been doing all these low budget phones. I've been buying them up. OnePlus 3, the ZTE, even some of the other low end budget phones. Also, I've been doing the blue phone, right? Got blue phone here, blue phone there, got blue phone over there. Oh, here we go. I got somebody calling in. Yo, you live. Eazy Computer Solution. Who's this?
What's good? You already know it's your boy O from O Tech Time.
Yeah, what's up, man? Let me turn you up a little bit.
Chilling. Yeah, had to go grab something from the store. I was watching the stream in the meantime.
Yes, sir. I just want to make sure you're nice and loud. You said something?
Say again?
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm live now?
Yeah, you live.
What's good, YouTube? You already know it's your boy O from O Tech Time, a.k.a. Brooklyn Don.
Yes. What's happening with you, man? Look, this been 7 months since I've been on this channel. We know y'all guys been on my other channel, but man, I'm excited tonight, man. I'm very excited tonight. So what's good with you, man?
Not much, man. Just been back in the game, grinding, pumping out videos like it's nothing.
Yeah, hey, guess what? I checked out your videos. Look, man, I'm glad you're back in the game. I know how hard it is, man. This is what I be talking about. It's very, very difficult to do this, and a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people think, oh, you get phones for free. Oh, you get this for free. Man, come on, man. Nah. A lot of people don't know how this works.
Bread, man. A lot of this is coming out of, depending on the YouTuber, it's coming out of our family's pockets, our family's plates and stuff. You got to decide, am I going to buy this next device? That's why I respect a lot of you guys that just can do it. And I know it ain't easy. You got to go through the oracles. You got to, check the finances to make sure that next purchase is the right purchase, even for the YouTube channel.
Right. I just want to make sure you're loud enough here because you're a little low.
Say again?
Yeah, you was a little low. I just want to make sure that I just want to make sure you was loud enough because you were sounding a little low.
All right, do I need to speak up?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, is that good?
Yeah, you good.
Yeah, man. I mean, like I said, at the end of the day, we all YouTubers. We watch it, we do it, whatever the case is, and it's all about the money at the end of the day. Are we gonna keep pumping out bread to these, companies, and they don't really care about us? As we can see, in my opinion, I do think the Note 7 is a dope device, but I don't think it's $900-something plus, almost $1,000 good, in my opinion. But that's just me.
Hey, but you know what?
I don't want it. I do want it, but I don't want it for $1,000.
See, that's the thing. But I said this Thursday when I was doing. I didn't really want to do a long thing, right? I was saying this Thursday that we all know that's gonna be a good phone. We know this, but guess what? The OnePlus 3 is a good phone. The Nexus 6P is a good phone. Hell, look, if you watch my YouTube channel, I just finished doing my 24-hour review with the blue phone. I mean, I can tell you, I've been reviewing phones $199, $299, $399, and I'm telling you, they kicking ass. They kicking ass right now. So why should we spend $1,000 on the phone?
I'll tell you why we shouldn't. The display don't fold up. That phone ain't no foldable display, so I don't know why I'm spending $1,000 on it. I won't. I respect everybody that did do it, though. If you spent $1,000, if you had that option to get an upgrade, that's good. You got a discount price. That's okay. But there's not a lot of people that are going to have that because a lot of people, they got the Note 5. I was one of them. I can't just jump to the Note 7. Even if you're on like the next program with T-Mobile, you got to make sure your device is on point, on par, before you give back that device.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you don't know.
Exactly. And here's the thing. People got to stop believing the hype. Man, let me tell you something.
Right.
When I ordered my Note 7, man, that's the hardest thing in the world to spend $1,000. Man, most people mortgages is $1,000. People could pay their car note twice with $1,000. And we buying a phone. What is wrong? Look, here's the thing. This is what Samsung is doing. We got to start thinking about this. If you're not going to use a pen, if you're not a business owner, if you're not a college student, if you don't, if you're going to do Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, then what you need $1,000 phone for? So you can say, guess what? I got the Note. I got the Note. I got the Note. And this is what Samsung is doing. They're telling you right now, hey, bend over. This is what Samsung doing. They're slapping you in the ass. They're telling you to bend over because they're taking out the Vaseline, right? They're greasing you up. They're greasing you up. Why? Come on, people. Man, look, a lot of people, here's the thing. A lot of people be like, Eric, man, guess what? Guess what, Eric? The Verge said it. Pocket 9 said the best phone. So everybody should go out and buy a Note 7 because they said that the Note 7 is the best phone. And I'm saying to myself, what the hell? Come on, man. Is it worth $1,000? I'm going to tell you right now, in my opinion, after reviewing a $60 phone, and y'all saw my review on this phone, I reviewed a $60 phone. In my opinion, should I pay $1,000 for a phone after reviewing all these phones? Hell no. If I went into YouTube, not even close. Nope.
Exactly.
So, what else going on? But look, man, I'm excited tonight, man. I'm serious. Woo!
You gotta get off our chest. And the only way it's gonna stop is when the Samsung night and all these Samsung fanboys. And don't get me wrong, I'm a Samsung fanboy. The best phone company that I think, in my opinion, when it comes to devices, is Samsung. I stand by their products all day, every day. But I do think they do give us the Vaseline and the Lubriderm and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my opinion. I think they are giving it to us, and we keep taking it. We as in the consumers, not me, because I'm smarter than the average bear nowadays. So we just gotta get wiser on our purchases and stop letting them do it, because at the end of the day, they weren't doing it like that before. They got more popular each and every year. And the more popular they got, the more greedy they got. And they see people are just saying, you know what, I don't care if it's that much, I'm going to get it. Don't do that. Get some of these, try out some of these budget mid-tier phones.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even if you're not you know what I'm saying? Whatever kind of phone you want, you got the Axon 7,
Yeah.
the Alcatel
Yeah.
4S, you got the new Nexus coming out.
Yeah.
You got all these devices. You even got phones under $100. ZTE Z Max Pro, the the blue RH1. You did the blue Vivo or the Vivo 5.
Yeah.
You got all these devices under $500. Try them out. See how they do you. Because at the end of the day, like you said, not everybody's a business person, a student, and they don't need all those functionalities. And if you do need them, you shouldn't have to spend $1,000 on that. That phone for $1,000 should be able to wipe my butt when I needed to, should be able to pay my bills when I needed to. It's not doing all that. I ain't got no stocks in Samsung
Well,
yet.
the thing about it is,
benefiting me.
The thing about it is, I'm not hating on. Look, I got my Note 7. I even got all my cases that came in from my Note 7. All right, I just opened this up. My Note 7 is still in the box. I haven't even unboxed it yet. It came in yesterday, right? So I haven't unboxed it yet because I already know about the device because, gee whiz, I mean, it's all over YouTube. So, but
right.
Man, I unboxed this thing and I spent a little time with this blue phone, and oh my God, man, I'm gonna tell you, sometimes the hype need to be focused on phones like this. Phones like this need to be hyped up. I'm right. Serious. Phones like the Honor 5X or the Blue or the Nexus 6P or something like that. These are the phones that need to be hyped. Man, I look, it's my job as a YouTuber to talk about the truth. It's all about the truth. I'm gonna give you the truth.
Exactly.
Some people don't like it. Some people gonna say, "Oh, Eric, oh, you full of crap. You don't know what you're talking about." But look, I'm telling you, after spending $1,000, and I'm saying to myself, look, it happened. The same thing that happened when I got the Galaxy S7 Edge, right? Galaxy S7 Edge. I made about 2 videos about it, and it just lost my interest. I said it. Yeah. I said it that I do not like the Galaxy S7 Edge. I said it. I don't like TouchWiz. I just, right. I mean, even you can throw a launcher on it and stuff like that. But man, look, I said it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not hating on Samsung. I buy all Samsung devices. I mean, it's a great. I think, in my opinion, the only thing Samsung has over any device is a good camera. That's it. Just be real here.
The cameras are on point. They got one of the best cameras out.
Samsung, hands down, has the best camera. You know why? Because I'm using it right now. I got the Galaxy S7 Edge running YouTube Live, and the camera is great. I'm using the Galaxy. Yeah. Look, I'm using my Galaxy S7 Edge to broadcast live on YouTube. So I don't use it for nothing else. But the camera is great, and I'm not knocking it. But for $1,000, I mean, come on, like it was hard for me when I got my Galaxy S7, my Edge, just spending that type of money. When you got a OnePlus 3, look, I hear people that don't have the device will say, why would you pick the OnePlus 3 as your daily driver when you got the Galaxy S7? Like, why not? I took the Galaxy S7 and put it to the side over the OnePlus 3 because I like this device. This device, to me, is better than the Galaxy S7. Now, as far as the camera, I've done a video. A lot of people don't like that video I made with the next bit Robin and the Galaxy S7. Remember that video I made? Galaxy S7 and the next bit Robin, and people are saying, well, damn, the next bit Robin camera is better than the Galaxy S7. And the video proved it all. But I got rid of my next bit. I want to get me another next bit. If y'all watch my video, I did a funeral of it. But
it's gone.
It's gone. But the red one is out. I actually look. I said this on record, and I say this again. One of the phones that I really, really liked in 2016 was the Nexus Robin. I'm gonna tell you why. I like a different design. They bought something different. Yeah, it was plastic. Yeah, some people didn't like the design, but when it came down to performance, hands down, the phone performed very well. Now, of course, I didn't like the skin, so I put Nova Launch on it. I really like the cloud. It worked for me. I'm always in Wi-Fi at my business or at home, and I don't worry about data because I'm a data hog. So I'm good with data. So data, Wi-Fi is no problems in my situation. So a lot of people got upset with the Nexus Robin because they did cloud support instead of a micro SD card, right? Which, I mean, hey, they try to be different. That's the thing here. This is why I like devices that look different, that feel different, that want to be different. I mean, look at these two devices. These two devices look the same, the Honor 5X and the Blue. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Everybody make everything look the same. So what I liked about the Nexus Robin, it was different. That's all. And it performed well. So yeah, that's all.
I mean, you do your thing, man. I don't discourage anybody from speaking out. You know what I'm saying? As long as you doing it respectful, you speak the truth, you speak your opinion, and your opinion matters, just like anybody else's. Because the same thing you're saying, someone else is thinking it, or someone else said the same thing. At the end of the day, we come up here on YouTube, we got to spit the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Like we said, Samsung's not a bad company. They make some good devices. But for the price range in this day and age, it's getting ridiculous. Now, when that foldable display comes out and that's innovation, I can see a price of $1,000. I can see that on that type of device. But with these kind of devices, when you got mid-tier to, low-end devices with similar specs, you can't charge $1,000 for that. You can't. Yeah. You got to compete. You really have to compete. You will wow everybody if you knock down the price a little bit. People still gonna buy your device. If you just put out one Facebook post, one Twitter post about the new device, it's gonna spread regardless.
Don't you?
That's the real talk. You ain't got to get all these superstars to, pour liquor on the phone or whatever. Like how you said. That's true. You don't need that.
Yeah, and so you're gonna see it. They're gonna be pouring liquor on the phone, and everybody gonna go, "Oh my God! Oh my God! I got to get it! Oh, I got to get it! Lil Wayne got the phone, so I got to get it. Come on, man! Look, stop believing the hype. Don't listen to it. It's a bunch of BS. They want your money. That's it.
Exactly.
They want your money, and they gonna do whatever it takes to get your money. So stop it, please.
Exactly.
If you're gonna get the Note 7, get it because you want it. Don't get it because every time you turn on the TV, you see commercials about it.
Exactly.
Don't get me wrong. It's a great device.
Yeah,
but damn.
But yeah, man, I wanted to call in and share my 2 cents. I was out driving, so I didn't want to, be in the stream, texting in the stream and then driving. So I want to give it a little shout out. I'm about to head back to the crib. But man, keep doing your thing, Eazy. Shout out to the stream. Y'all already know what time it is. Stay tuned to the Old Tech Time channel. If you ain't subscribed, get to subscribe. Eazy, you're the man. But you know what time it is. It's your boy O, son out of Old Tech Time. Till next time, stay blessed.
Booyah! Old Tech Time. Thank you, man. You have a good one. Man, that's my boy. That's my boy right there. Old Tech Time in the building. Whoo! All right. So let me address. I see y'all guys in the building. All right. So that's one of the downfalls of doing the live stream is I got this refocusing. Is it the Galaxy S7? It's a Galaxy S7. It's refocusing. I see it. I'm looking at myself. I see it going in and out, in and out. It's just autofocus. And I can't fix that because I'm live streaming. So I got believe it or not, the Galaxy S7 is over there and I'm here. So it's trying to refocus. So I'm sorry about the autofocus, guys. I wish there was anything I could do about fixing that, but I can't. Now, I will. I probably look. I could stream this on a Google Hangout. The problem is that with Google Hangout, you guys can't comment on the app. All right, you would have to go to the website. That is the biggest problem. A lot of people that I don't understand. Look, it's not fixed. I tried it. If you open up the YouTube app, then you could type in your comments. But if I do the Google Hangout, then you can't. You have to do it on YouTube.com and then go to the live stream. It was too complicated. I've been through this again. I've been through this already. So I believe this is the best thing to do. Yeah. I see y'all guys. Prelude pen for pressure. Yeah, for your pleasure. Yeah. Focus and the mic cuts off or autofocus. Yeah. So here's the thing. I'm gonna next week, probably Tuesday. I'm gonna start my coverage with the Galaxy Note 7. All next week, I'm gonna make video after video after video about the Galaxy Note 7. Right? I'm gonna give you my opinion about the Galaxy Note 7. I'm gonna do the benchmark test, camera test, this test, that test, this test, that test. I'm gonna give you the no BS review of the Galaxy Note 7. Now, here's the thing. When I buy a phone that costs $200, my expectations is about a phone that costs $200. If I buy a phone that costs $100, I lower my expectations because you don't expect a lot out of a phone for $100, but it performs very well. ZTE have knocked it out the park, but we're going to talk about that too. But when you pay $1,000 for a phone, you do not expect no imperfections. You don't want it to scratch on 3 on a hardness scale. If y'all didn't see that video, check it out. That video very concerns me about Gorilla Glass 5. It scratched on 3 on a hardness scale. Now we're talking about something like 2009 devices here, right? It scratched on 3. Most of the devices scratch on 5 or 6. The Galaxy Note 7 scratched on number 3. That means that if you have a penny in your pocket or your keys in your pocket and you put the Galaxy Note 7 in your pocket, guarantee that that screen will scratch. So your $1,000 just went down here. So who gonna spend $1,000 and got a scratched up screen? Come on, you gotta be kidding me, right? Here's another problem that I don't like about the new Galaxy series. You gotta be kidding me. Glass front and you gotta put a glass back? I mean, I am not a fan of glass backs. I mean, come on. Look, I like the design of the LG V10. Rugged. And, you know, you can manhandle it. You can't do that with the Galaxy S7. You got to treat it like a little baby. But it's supposed to be a business device. I'm supposed to have it in my hand, supposed to be rugged with it. Business. Pull the pin out. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Right? How am I do that? And it's so, I can't, I got to put a case on it. What's going on here? Oh. I got to put a case on it. Oh. I can't scratch the screen. Because guess what happens? You scratch the screen up. It's a paperweight. Try to sell it next year, right? With all the scratches on the screen. Yeah. Somebody gonna tell you, I'll give you $400 for it, right? Look, man, I'm concerned about the screen. And hey, look, this is why I'm gonna do my reviews on the device. First of all, I'm gonna tell y'all guys something. I'm just gonna be real with you. I personally don't trust a lot of reviewers out there. Look, I'm going to be freaking honest with you. I don't trust a lot of reviewers out there because I know the side. We know as YouTubers what goes on behind the scenes. Let me tell you something. I don't work for nobody. This YouTube channel is all about what my views and my opinions and my views about a device. If you watch my YouTube channel, you will see. I'm going to give you an example. Look, I said this. When I went out and I spent $700 for this device, I said, you got to be kidding me, right? And this device turned out to be an okay device. But is it worth $700? Hell no. That's what I'm saying. LG V10. If you watch my LG V10 videos, I bashed the hell out of the LG V10. You know why? Because it took them 6 months to fix the fingerprint scanner. And I'm telling you, yeah, it's fixed now. Oh, yeah. But back in September, if you put a case on it, the fingerprint scanner didn't work. And I bashed the LG V10 for that. It go all the way back to earlier than September, right? July of last year when I talked about the Galaxy Note 5. This is me being real. Look at the Galaxy Note 5 video I made. I showed you how the Galaxy Note 5 was lagging out. It's not doing it anymore, but at the time, I make real videos. I don't F around with nothing here. When I make my videos, it's no script. I don't get paid to be influential. I be real about it. And that's the thing. You know, I just try to be real about it. I try to be real about my reviews. If it suck, it suck. And guess what? If it does suck, I do what I call the funeral video. All right? Yes, I got my casket here. I put a device in the casket and bury the cockroach. Right? If it don't live up to the hype, I will bury it. That's how I do it. If it don't live up to the hype, look at my Next Bit Robin video. I told you guys, I contacted Next Bit, no response. I sent them an email, no response. And guess what? I buried that cockroach, right? I buried it. Look what I did with the Polar iPhone, right? I buried it. You know what I'm saying? Look what I did with the Blue phone. I buried it. And guess what? If that $1,000 phone don't live up to the $1,000 hype, I will bury it too. I'm just telling you right now. When I review the Galaxy Note 7, and if it don't give me $1,000 worth of performance, $1,000 worth of build quality, $1,000 worth of what I spent, I will bury this fucker. Period. Because I believe that if this phone got 6 gigs of RAM, 820 processor, and run, look, this phone right now, I don't know the benchmark test of the Galaxy Note 7, but this phone right now is the king of benchmark tests, and it costs $300. So people can say what they want. Let's talk about the facts. All that craziness crap and all that crazy BS, I don't care about that. Quad HD screens and all that. Man, get the hell out of there. Look how pretty this screen is. And you gonna tell me about Quad HD? I just posted a video about a 720p screen. Right? Look at that. And you gonna tell me, oh, it's not Quad HD, so I don't mess with it. Man, get the hell out of here, man. Come on, man. Stop believing in this crap. I'm telling you, it's crazy, right? Don't get me wrong. If you're a big baller, you got the money, what I'm saying right now doesn't pertain to you. What I'm saying right now for people that are like geeks like us, we get the latest and greatest. Of course, I talked about this Thursday. right? Look, we could go all the way back to January. I told you guys, the Galaxy Note 7 is coming. Save your money. Do not sign your life away on the contract. Look, people go, they're at the AT&T store, right? And they, yeah, you give me $150, $200, sign this 2-year contract, and you can get the phone for 2 years. You got to pay $40 a month and all. Man, get the hell out of here, man. Who signed contracts? A lot of people do, because people don't have $1,000 to spend on a device. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. You know, think about this. You'll go into AT&T store and they might tell you, okay, you gotta pay $250 or $399 for a phone, but you still got to pay for it for 2 years. What is this? What is this? And you can have $900 in your pocket to take care of, you know, your significant other, you know, and go out and you be a big baller, you know, hey, yeah, I'm rocking. I got a 6-inch device. It worked very well. Fingerprint scanner. Booyah. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, right? Hey, I'm just being real. Look at the camera review on this phone, guys. And I'm having fun here. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Let me look at the screen right here. If you can't afford it, and look, here's the thing. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Hey, wait. First of all, hey, man, shouts out to BG Check. Good YouTuber, man. Look, shouts out to you. Here's the thing. I'm not hating. I never hated on no Samsung devices because I have it, right? I'm about to unbox it. So I have the device, right? I'm not hating on it. Here's what I'm hating. I've been reviewing low budget phones. This is no hate. This is facts. This is facts. I've been, for the last 3 months, I've been focused on low budget phones, right? I really have. My focus is, can a low budget phone compete with a high end phone? And the answer to that question is hell yeah. Look at the Exxon 7, the OnePlus 3, the ZTE, right? Come on, man. You can't sit up and say that the performance level on these devices could compete with a $1,000 phone, HTC 10, LG G5. Look, think about this for a second. Let's think about this for a second. HTC One M9 last year. How pissed off you'll be if you had the HTC One M9, right? What it was, $700, $800 phone. You'd have paid $800 for the HTC One M9. Probably the worst phone of 2015. Now you just spent $800. One of the, look, LG G Flex 2. One of the worst phones of 2015, but you'd have paid $800 for it. A phone like this will work circles around that phone and cost $300. This is all I'm trying to say. It's not hating. It's not hating. It's just speaking facts. That you spend $1,000 for a phone, you should expect $1,000 worth of product. Why would you buy a Lexus and you getting a Pinto? You should expect that you're going to pay a BMW or a Lexus or a Mercedes. You should get the performance of a Mercedes. You should get the performance of a Lexus or something like that. You don't want to buy a BMW and it feels and it sounds and it runs like a Pinto. That's all I'm saying. It's not hating. It's not hating. It's just speaking facts, right? The fact is that if you look at 2015, the best phones of 2015 was not HTC, but they was expensive, right? LG G4 was, I give LG G4 2 thumbs up. LG V10, I give it 1 thumbs up, 1 thumbs down, right? Come on, let's be real. We talking about $1,000. Let's talk about that, right? If, and look, I said this, and I will say this again. Right? That the Galaxy Note 4, in my opinion, was better than the Galaxy Note 5. Now, I'm tell you why. A lot of people say, oh my God, this guy's crazy. No, think about this for a second. The Galaxy Note 4 was a business device, rugged, full leather back, S Pen, removable back, removable battery, SD card support, right? It still was a great device. The Note 5 took away all those things. Come on, man, let's be real. Stop believing the hype and all this crap. What did the Note 5 give you that the Note 4 didn't? You lost on the Note 5. Let's be real here, man. Let's stop believing this crap. Only thing you got with the Note 5 is effery. You know why? Because they took your removable battery away. They took your SD card away, right? Then they gonna give you glass back? You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna tell you, me as a business owner, I ain't no way that I would carry any Galaxy devices without a case. And that's terrible. That's plain terrible. You mean to tell me that I can't show the beauty of $1,000 phone because if I drop it, it's gonna crack. If I drop it, it's gonna break in half? You gotta be kidding me. So you mean to tell me if I make a mistake, right? And it falls, I look at it, I got a crack back? Come on, man. Let's be real here. Who asked for a glass back? And look, now here's the trend. Now you got phones that's coming out with glass backs. We got two low budget phones that just came out that got glass backs. Why? You got the phone that looked like the P9, right? I saw the reviews for it. Glass back. The reviewer, he's moving the phone around. It's all shimmery and looking like a Galaxy S7, right? All shimmery. Well, who the hell asking for it? Who asking for it? Who the hell wanted glass back? You gotta be kidding me. Think about this. Even Apple, with the iPhone 4 and the iPhone 4S, learned a lesson of glass backs. Come on, man. The Honor 8. Thank you, LaShawn. The Honor 8. Come on, man. So you got the Honor 8. It's following the same, you know why? It's all about the hype. We want to look like Samsung. Glass back. So all these OEMs is now coming up with these glass backs. Man, who the hell want a glass back? Now you got to go out and buy a case. Oh, you got to go buy a case. I said this a while that I'm sorry that I sold my Galaxy Note 4. And I say this on the record. The only reason why I sold my Galaxy Note 4 is because a subscriber contacted me and gave me an offer I couldn't refuse. But I still regret it. I want my Galaxy Note 4 because the Galaxy Note 4 was a productivity device. If you watch the keynote address for the Galaxy Note 7, what business apps did they talk about? What business? They talked about games on a Note? I thought the Note series was a productivity device about business, about this. Where are the business focus on the Note series? It's gone. It's all about the millennials. They always talked about having a device, right? Having a pen, getting work done. As a business owner, as a business user, as a college student, if you want to write business owners doing PDFs, come on, man. If you ain't a business owner, if you got to know, you ain't gonna never sign a PDF. But me as a business owner, I do PDFs. I do need the note functionality, right? I do OneNote, OneDrive, PowerPoint. I do that. That's me. I do Word, Excel. I do Excel every day. All right. So I need business functionality. That's why I went with the Microsoft series, because they gave me business functionality. I thought the Note series was supposed to be a business device. When I watched the keynote address, I was looking for what does the Note 7 does for me in my professional. I know if I want to play, I'll buy an iPhone if I want to play. If I want to play, I could buy any phone could do anything. I was looking for the Note series to eat the software. And look, don't get me wrong, I will cover that. But I don't see that. Every review that I saw, nobody covered the business aspect of the Note. And I will cover even if y'all don't want to see it, the business. The Note supposed to be a productivity device, right? So I am going to look at this as a productivity device. That's it. And I'm gonna play games. I'm gonna do everything with this device. No problem. But what I'm saying is, and I say this, a lot of people are saying, "Oh, the Note go come in cheap. The Note was go come." We said this a couple of streams ago. Before the Note was even announced, I said this. I said, guys, think about this. The Galaxy S7 cost $600. The Galaxy S7 Edge cost $700. It's no way that Samsung was going to bring the Galaxy Note under $700. It was no way. We already knew this already. A lot of people was praying or something, or they was thinking that the Lumia wasn't coming, right? That the Galaxy Note 7 was going to be $500. What kind of stuff they were smoking? We said this already. We already knew that the Galaxy Note 7 was going to be a $1,000 device. So people got shell-shocked when they heard the device cost $1,000, $956. I already showed y'all my invoice, right? So, but here's the thing. I'm not ever hating on a manufacturer that's could brainwash anybody to get $1,000 out of them. A lot of people say, well, Eric, man, stop it, Eric. You're hating on Samsung. I am not. I like Samsung. I buy the devices, so how could I hate on a company that I got all the devices? What I'm saying is I'm just speaking the truth here. When I review a phone like this that costs, or even the Moto G that costs $200, or even the blue phone that costs $60, right? My expectations is so low for these devices, and they blow me away. They blow me away. Look at the screen quality of the Moto G. To me, that's the best looking screen. Look, I haven't looked at the Moto Z yet, but if the Moto G and the Moto Z screen look like that, that is the best looking screens I ever saw. Look at the price of the Moto G. Wow. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, right? Stop believing the hype in Quad HD, 1080p, 720p. I did a video, guys. Look at my video. I did you a close-up with a device that got a 720p screen in it, right? And you say to yourself, man, come on, Eric, get the hell out of here. That phone got 720p screen, and you talk about it's good and all this here. Man, you got to be smoking something. Man, look, let me tell you something. Look at this screen. Look at this screen. This is a 720p screen. Do you see the pixels? I know I'm live. It's probably scaling down, but look at my video. It's at 1080p, 60 frames per second. I took this phone and got close to the camera. It's at 60 frames per second. Please look at that video. Do you see any pixels on this AMOLED screen? I don't. So, with that said and done, I got Quad HD screens up here, right? I got 1080p screens up here, right? And I got 720p screens up here. I said it when I reviewed the 650, right? 720p screen, I said that this is one of the best looking screens I ever saw. 720p. Don't believe the hype, man. Look, specs, man, y'all got to, look, don't get me wrong. Then you got to remember one thing. When you got a big company like Samsung, you got a lot of people that like the company. Don't get me wrong. Look, I can tell you that Samsung is a great company. They stand by their product, and they do things at a premium. But is the Samsung brand better than some of the other brands? Now let me tell you. Let's go back for a second. If you go back to 2015 and 2014, if you look at the Tab series, the tablets, and you look at the Tab S's, right? To this day, the Tab S is still expensive. They haven't even made a tablet in 2016, right? So all the Tab S's and all that stuff is 2015 devices, right? And God, they're still running like $500, $400. You gotta be kidding me, right? This just the way it is. You know? I mean, come on, man. It's dated hardware, this, that, and the other. Let me get into your questions. All right, so look. Here's the thing. I do my audio podcast for 1 hour. I'm at the top of the hour. So let me go to close out the podcast real quick. You've been listening to the audio podcast with Eric with Eazy Computer Solutions. If you want to listen or watch the entire podcast, please go to Eazy Computer Solutions on YouTube or go to www.easycomputersolutions.com and check out the audio version. Also, this podcast will be in the Apple App Store if they allow it. Or you can check it out. I'm going to try to get this one up into the what is that? Android store, all right? So, but if you do have any questions, please go to Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at DJ Eazy or search for Eazy Computer Solutions and do Ask Eazy Computer Solutions and ask your questions. Or you can email me, send me a text, however you want to do it. You can contact me at any time. You can talk to me. I'm always open to talk to anybody. Thank you guys. Don't forget about every Wednesday night, we do the live Real Talk. Real Talk, Tech Talk on Saturdays, Real Talk on Wednesdays. I will see y'all guys on the next podcast. Peace. All right. So I'm ending the podcast. Let's get back into the stream. All right. Let me ask y'all. I see y'all guys a lot of questions in there. All right. Talk about longevity. Put the software to put on their phones. All right. Here we go. I thought my phone was ringing. I see. I think about this, BJ. Apple died. All right, so y'all having conversations among yourself. All right, cool. Is the Moto 1 Gen for $99? $90. Hey, is it still good? No. Let me tell you something. I will tell you, get the Motorola G of 2016. Don't mess with nothing else. If you want to get a Motorola phone, get the Moto G. Woo! If you like Motorola, if you like the Motorola phones, either you go get the Motorola Xperia Edition, right, from 2015, which is still a great device, or get the Moto G. Get the Moto G. I'm telling you, if you're going to do that, get that, man. You talk about a good phone, man, let me tell you something, man. I can tell you that I can rock the Moto G as my primary phone. I can rock the Moto G as my primary phone. That's how much I like the Moto G. Right? Moto G, thumbs up, without a doubt. Yo, I like it. All right, so here we go. Is there no means that watch Eazy? Wait, no means. There's nothing to watch Eazy. Yeah. Thank y'all for watching me. Thank y'all for watching me. Oh, the watch. Oh, the Moto 360? You talking about the Moto? Yeah. Hell yeah. Get the Moto 360. The first gen. I've been rocking the first gen for a long time. I love the Moto 360. I love the Moto 360. Yes, I would tell you any day past Tuesday, the Moto for $90, I would the Moto. Look, I've been rocking this. This thing it's beautiful. Oh man, oh, this thing is gorgeous. I love it. $90, goodbye. Yeah, I like it. Got the G4 Plus. Yes, I'm telling you. Look at the screen of the Moto G. Man, look, I'm going to tell you. Watch my blue video of the $60 phone. My goodness, man, let me boot this phone up. Sometimes you got to stop believing the hype. You got to. They got some gorgeous phones out there. Right now, they got some gorgeous phones out there. I'm telling you. It is like... Man, I could tell you. And look, and here's the thing. If you watch my YouTube channel go way back, right? You know I am not an advocate of blue. Man, if I didn't talk so bad about blue in my videos, y'all already know I am not an advocate of blue. But God, dog, blue done changed up. They're a sleeper company. You know, here's the biggest problem I think blue need to do. And my battery dead. Ah, shit. My battery dead. All right, let me show you this before the battery. Look at the screen. And before this phone go out, I'm at 1%. Look at the screen. My goodness. Do you see any pixels in this screen? Look how beautiful. This is a $60 phone. Look how beautiful the screen is. Oh, man. Come on, man. This phone feels good in the hand. Man, look at the screen. Just look at it. My goodness, man. Woo. I'm telling you. It's booting down. Look, I haven't put this thing on the charger in 2 days. So yeah. Look at that screen. Oh my goodness, that's what I'm talking about. Like, come on, man. Let's be real here, man. A $60 phone with a screen that looks like that. Watch my videos and you will see the performance of this device is head turning. $60. That's a bottle of Crown Royal. All right? It's one bottle of Crown Royal will get you a full stamp phone. If you break your Galaxy Note 7 and you send it to Samsung so they can repair it, and you need a quick food stamp phone, booyah! Right here, $60. All right. Welcome to the stream, guys. So we talked a lot, but I want to talk to you guys. Anyone that spends their own money, can buy whatever they want. Yeah, and look. And look, and that is the truth. That is the truth. If you have the money, please, if you look, this is how life works in America or wherever you live at, right? Whatever you want, go out and buy it. Whatever you want, go out and buy it. If you got the bankroll, if you want to buy a $1,000 phone, buy it. I'm not talking to those people. I'm not talking to the people that know already that they go buy the phone. It is what it is. I'm talking about the people that's on the fence. That's saying, do they have an alternative? I don't use the pen. Like a lot of people say, Eric, I don't use the pen. Don't buy a Note. Buy the S7. A lot of people that say, well, I need a phone that I can post pictures on Snapchat, Facebook. right? Instagram. You got to remember, they scale the photos down. So you could take a 1080p, a high-end 1440p photo, but when you upload it to Instagram, they gonna scale it down. Come on now, y'all, you got to remember the algorithms here. All right, if you post a high-quality picture that's coming off your phone to a social media, the algorithms will scale it down for that platform. So you might have a high quality image, and once you send it to social media, it might be a 720p. It may be a 380. It may be lower than that. So that's what I'm saying. Don't matter. It don't matter. No, in 2016, they don't have a lot of phones that's not that great. Almost every phone that's coming out in 2016 is 50% or greater in greatness. All right? I'm just being real. Look at the budget series, $199. I'm going to tell you, ZTE is a prime example of a $99 phone that will beat a lot of phones out there right now. Let me recap that. The ZTE Z Max Pro 6-inch device, 1080p fingerprint scanner, all the bells and whistles, 617 processor, 2 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of storage, right? Micro SD card support, right? I just say that. All of that, I just say this laundry list of specs. $99. But if you port your number over, you get this phone for $40. Wait a minute. Let's stop this for a second. You could get the ZTE Z Max Pro for $40. Me, if you got 10 lines with AT&T or something, just take one line, port it over, right? Get the ZTE Z Max Pro, and guess what you do? You left there and get it unlocked. What, $5? $4 to get it unlocked, right? $4 to get it unlocked. Or you can do my method. I spent $30. I got a video about it. Or check out my man Jay Will. He got a video about it, about doing it for $5, right? Get it unlocked. So you just paid, let's see, $45. $45 for a phone that's beaten 40 to 50% of every device out there for $40. So that's, you scratch your head on that. You scratch your head. You say, well, wait a minute. How could a phone that costs $99 could beat a phone like this that I paid $700 for? Oh yeah, it beats the shit out of this. Oh yeah. Oh, how could a $99 phone beat a phone like this? Oh yeah, it beats this. Oh, absolutely. Oh, you best believe, wait till you see my reviews on that, right? So, with all that said and done, what makes this phone not ready for prime time? It is. It's a sleeper device. You know, here's the thing. A lot of people, when I bring up the ZTE phone, right? And a lot of people say, what you talking about, man? What is ZTE? Man, nobody don't buy no ZTE phones. But people do. This phone been sold out for weeks. This phone came out been 2 weeks now. This phone has been sold out. Bye-bye. I got 2 of them. And I know my man Jay Will, he done picked up like 3, 4 of them, right? I know this. Look, another example. This phone was sold out. Look, I'll put this in the VIP section, right? Remember I was trying to get this phone? This phone been on order for 5 weeks. 5 weeks, it's been out of stock. So there was people offering this phone for $400. I could have got this phone. This phone was so good that about a couple of weeks ago, when you searched online for this phone, people were scaling this phone to $300 to $400. right? But it was $199. There was a lot of stuff going on with this phone. This is why I wanted to get it. It was too hyped up. It was too hyped up. So what the? I go on Amazon, you can't get the phone. Talk about 5 weeks. What? Out of stock. This phone? Come on, give me a break. But it was. So finally it came in, right? Could you believe that? How could a phone be out of stock? Because people really think. People really say, you know what? They look, they say, you know what? This phone about to come out. I better get this phone. Right now, if you go to Metro PCS, good luck on finding this phone. This phone has been out of stock for weeks. You know why? Because people buying them like wildfire. All you gotta do is watch all the tech reviews on YouTube. I'm telling you. All right, let me get into this. We don't even get the Z-Bax Pro in Europe. Man, look, I tell you. Whoo! It's a great device. It's a great device. I'm sorry you don't get it in Europe. Sorry. LG Gladiator, stand up for the V20. Let me talk about the V20. You guys gonna be disappointed. You guys gonna be disappointed with the V20. This is what LG is gonna do. LG didn't fire everybody, but you got to remember the V20 was already made. They already fired it. They have to come out with a device, but they're following the same trend of the G5, which is not a success. Rumor has it that the V20 is supposed to be the same modular design of the G5. And we already know what happened with the G5. So I think that you guys that's waiting, and they got to come out with it. I mean, they don't have a choice. You guys got to remember, these devices already made. They just doing the last minute touches on the software. But the concept of the device is already molded and manufactured months in advance. Right? So they didn't know, well, they should have known that the G5 was going to be a flop. But now since the G5 was a flop, then it's really nothing they can do with the V20. They got to come out with the device and take the hit for it. They will have to take the hit for it. Now, is it going to be better than G5? We got to wait and see. But the modular design is already funeral time, right? You say you could do a funeral on the LG right off the bat. You're exactly right. I got the coffin ready for the V20 because they don't have a choice. LG is back at the drawing board. They didn't fire everybody. So guess what? They back at the drawing board. So that means 2017. So look, here's the thing. You're right. The Moto G Force Z did it right. Yes. Lenovo did it right. Did y'all watch the keynote address? I was drooling when I saw that lady in the audience took that foldable display. I was about to pass out. And I said this, the Lenovo event was the best keynote address of 2016. Ain't nobody else touched it. You talking about a modular design that was done correctly? They did it with the Moto Z. You talk about something that did it right, foldable display, they did it right. Yes, I would tell you. I'm not dissing it. No, listen. Look, let me tell you something. I got the Samsung Knights in the building. What's up with you? I got the LG Gladiators in the building. What's up with you? Look, I'm going to tell you, we all in the same boat. We all in the same boat. I like LG. Not in 2016, I don't like LG. And I like Samsung. All right? All I'm doing is speaking alternatives and the truth. That's it. Now, I'm going to cover the event here live. We'll have us some fun. We'll have us some fun. And look, let me tell you. Shouts out to Keith. We got the LG Gladiator. I'm going to give you a shout out. Here's the thing. Look, look. I'm gonna put the number in the stream. It's enough of me talking. I want to talk to you guys, right? I want the Huawei Honor 8. Look, I want the device too. I'm just, here's the thing. It's a gorgeous device. I want it too because of the cameras. I want it because of the cameras. I'm not too fond of the design because it's the glass. But if you watch my channel, yes, I get all clear screen protectors. Yes, I got all clear screen protectors on all my devices. So yes, you can buy that device with a clear screen protector. And look, the device costs $399, right? The device costs $399. I think it's a great device for what I've been seeing. It looks good. Oh man, fantastic, fantastic. It's a great device. Here we go. LG need to scrap that design and leave module to model. Look, here's the thing. LG didn't do it right. That's the thing. LG, look, you have to applaud LG for at least thinking out the box. Not like the regular slab, aluminum, or glass. This is why I talked about the next bit Robin. This is why I talked about it, because it was different. So you do have to applaud LG for doing something different. They just didn't implement it different, and it just had quality control issues. Not only that, but they talked about how the device was all aluminum, but they had a coat of paint on it. It was a disaster. I mean, it was a disaster. Most of your tech reviews, they got the device, and when they looking like, wait a minute, they scratching the paint off. Yeah, it was bad. All right, here we go. I got a caller. Yo, you live. Eric with Eazy Computer Solutions. What's up?
Man, what's good? This BG Tech Life, man.
Man, look, hey, what's up with your BG? Look, I want to give my man BG Tech Life a big shout out. Man, what's happening with you? We got the Samsung Knights in the building. What's good?
Man, first and foremost, right, I want to say this. I was in the stream because I brought a Note 7. I brought a Note 7, the silver Note 7.
Uh-huh.
I understand that. I understand that the Note 7 is overpriced. It's a very expensive device, and Samsung could bring it down a little.
Yeah.
I'm not for, like, let's say I'm not for just any specific manufacturer. I have a lot of phones. I got a whole bunch of phones. It's not about me just being, I'm Samsung or I'm this. No, it's not that. But I understand it's very expensive, but it is a nice device.
Oh yeah, it is.
It is a nice device. It's a fabulous device. So that was my point. My point wasn't, it's not, it should cost $900. It's just like, it's some pros to the device. The S Pen is nice if you like that type of stuff.
Right.
There's some pros to the device.
Yeah.
And I'm sure once you use it, you'll see some pros too. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I was saying. It wasn't like, I just think that this is the best and it should cost $900 or $950 or whatever. That's not me saying that, but it is some pros to the device. One of the cons is it's very expensive.
Right.
Another thing, LG. LG is like you gotta respect LG.
Yeah.
Because you gotta respect the first cowboy that ran over the hill towards the Indian.
Yeah.
He gonna always get hit with the arrow.
Yeah.
He always gonna get hit with the arrow. Now my thing is this, with the V20, I'm not sure if it's gonna get any better or any worse, because let's say this. You see how, let's take Samsung. We talking about Samsung. Everybody hates Samsung. It's way too expensive. But let's talk about the S6. The S6 didn't change much. The S6 from the S7, when we went from the S6 to the S7, it didn't change much. What they did was took the S6 and refined it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So LG done jumped into the modular game.
Yeah.
So it's possible that they could just take the D5 and try to refine it.
To make the
and,
V20.
come, a little stronger in the modular game.
you know. But outside of that, I don't really have much to say. But as far as that Samsung thing or that Note 7 thing, I mean, anybody out there, I know me, and I don't have just, you know, Samsung devices over here. I got desks right now with HTC devices, LG devices. When I look at a Samsung device, I can tell immediately the difference in the display. Immediately.
Yeah.
It's not, you know, that's not me being fake or funny or a fanboy or whatever, because I buy everything. My money don't just go to Samsung. You know what I'm saying? I can tell the difference. You know what I'm saying? And the Note 7, I mean, is a very expensive device, but it's a good device. You know, and I mean, but everything, this whole tech thing is whatever, you know, your preference. Everybody gonna want something different. You know what I'm saying? So everything is what you prefer, what I prefer, what anybody else prefer. So, you know what I'm saying? If it's not your cup of tea, it's not your cup of tea.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't knock nobody for that.
Yeah. And look, and the thing about it is that when I talk about the Note 7, I always say that it's a great device. But at the end of the day, it all depends on what people want. If they want the Note 7 or the 7 or the S7 Edge or what all that stuff like that, when they walk into AT&T or T-Mobile, this is what they're going to get. Now, regardless of whether or not I make videos about low budget phones or whatever, if a person wants that device because they trust Samsung or they trust LG or they trust HTC, no matter what, they go get that device. Now, here's the question. The biggest question is, when you look at a phone like the J7, or you looking at like hidden devices like that perform very well, but it's not on the level of the Note. But I don't know. I mean, what you think about like the J7s or even the J series or even the A series? These phones is pretty good. I mean, I've seen a lot of tech reviews. Even Jay Wills, he gave the J series a high mark about how great the phone is. And I mean, I hear a lot of tech reviewers really talk high marks about the J series. And look, I'm a fanboy of HTC, but I think HTC let me down. Even when you look at the HTC One M7, M8, when the M9 came out in the G Flex, not the G Flex, but the HTC One M9, that really put a bad taste in people's mouth because of the of what happened with the 810 processor. So this is why, and look, we can even talk about BlackBerry, the BlackBerry Priv, that I think, and I say this in a lot of my videos, if the BlackBerry Priv, when it came out, first time in the Android space, because they haven't been the proven product, and they would say, we're going to do a $499 or $399 price point, it wouldn't even be a discussion. It would probably be a hot item. But at a $700 price point, that's a very hard pill to swallow. And I'm going to tell you why. Because, like me, I buy all my devices off contract. That means I'm looking at full retail. I don't listen to all that sign your life away and all that stuff. I don't sign my life away on no contract. But, I look at, okay, is the device worth $700 or $600? And look, I'm going to tell you, don't get me wrong. When I review a device, just like y'all look at devices that y'all do with y'all YouTube channels, when I pick up a $60 phone, my whole thought process is different. I'm thinking $60 phone, I'm gonna get subpar camera, subpar screen, subpar performance, but it's $60. But it shocks me when I get great performance, great screen, and subpar camera. It is what it is. But when you buy a $1,000 device, I don't think that it should be no imperfections. What do you think?
Well, of course, you're going to be much harder on the device.
Yeah.
Kicked out a couple more $100 for. Of course, I understand that, and I feel the same way. But at the same time, like I like all devices, I like all tech, so I check out a lot of stuff, even some stuff that I don't buy. If I can go in the store and look at it, or I got a friend that's got it, I'm going to check it out. Just like the J series. I like those devices, especially at the price point that they at. You can't beat them. They're nice. Especially for the price point. But I can't hold a J7 in my hand. Honestly, I can't say okay. I went and I checked out the J7 on multiple occasions. The J7, is not the Note 7. It's not. I mean, it's a nice device. For the price, it's a great device. It's a great buy. And if you only want to do a couple things with the device, that's cool. But me myself, because I have my own YouTube channel, BG Tech Life,
Right.
I record a lot of my videos with my phone. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And a lot of times, even I record all my videos with phone. I got a DSLR, but it's just too much to manage in the space that I have, honestly. So I record everything off my phone. And with my Samsung devices, I get the quality. I get a quality that I don't get with any other devices when it comes to recording at my little station where I do my little unboxings and my little case videos and videos on what I think. I don't get that quality from no other device. See, my thing is this. A lot of times when it comes to a device, I'm looking at display and camera. Just like even with my G5. My G5 take great pictures. I even got the Cam Plus attachment, all that. Take great pictures, the G5. But when I take them and look at them on the G5, just because the display is dark, it's not up. The positive display is not a bad display, but it's just not. It don't get bright enough for me. It's not up to par. The pictures to me or the videos to me when I'm looking at them on my G5 is not up to par. So I don't really get that satisfaction with a lot of other devices other than Samsung when it comes to looking at my device and looking through the viewfinder with my device and watching content after I've recorded it with my device. I mean, I know there's a lot of, and I honestly, a lot of people don't see it, but I can see the difference between Samsung displays, these QHD displays, and 1080 displays. I done had a lot of 1080 phones, and I love the way a Samsung display looks. Maybe it's just me. I'm not a fanboy. It's not like I just want Samsung to win. That's not it, But I go to what I know and what works for me. You know what I'm saying? So it's not about me like, oh, I'm just a Samsung fanboy. If I could find it somewhere else for cheaper, I would get it. You know what I'm saying? But I can't find what I need for cheaper with these other, with a lot of these other devices. I haven't tried every budget device out, and I don't knock budget devices because there's a lot of good devices that I've been looking at. I watch YouTube all the time, just like I make videos.
Right.
I made videos because I don't watch so many damn videos on devices. So I see a lot of devices that I do like that are, $399, $299. I like a lot of blue devices. I like the Honor devices. So it's not like, it's not me knocking anything, but I just go to what I know because I haven't even got performance out of the big companies. You know what I'm saying? I can't sit there and take pictures with my HTC 10, and compare it to my Samsung experience taking pictures with my Samsung devices. I can't. It just don't work. I can't. Even with the Cam Plus on my LG G5, I got it all set up to take pictures. I don't get the same experience. I don't get that same quality of photography or videography as my Samsung device. You know what I'm saying? So it's not about me, just being the ultimate Samsung fanboy or whatever. I think the Note is very expensive. And it should that Samsung has put the the pedal to the metal when it comes to pricing, but at the same time, it's a very solid device. You know what I'm saying? You got, to me, you got the best display on the market. You got the best camera on the market. You know what I'm saying? And you got to realize, what you got to realize is you got a lot of people that went out and brought S7 Edges. This is where I'm gonna get a Samsung ad, because the Note should have been the premier device.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? The Note, like the S7, when the S7 Edge dropped and the S7 dropped, they got the micro SD cards, and
right.
you know, they performed a little better than the Note 5.
Right.
That shouldn't have happened. The Note should be the major upgrade, and then the Samsung should be the S series should be the slimmed down version. It should come out, okay, we're gonna throw all these specs on the Note, we're gonna throw the micro SD card in the Note, and then we're gonna watch everybody jump and buy the S series. We're gonna watch everybody jump and buy the S series, then we're gonna make the Note with similar specs. The Note should always be a serious upgrade to whatever S series came out that year. The Note should have been way more innovative than that. I mean, it's different, because I'm talking to you on the S7 Edge, and I got my Note right here. You know what I'm saying? The Note should have went up to at least 6 gigs. It should have been a major upgrade over a S series device. That's where Samsung, the Note and the S series of devices are becoming too close in specs. They shouldn't be like that, especially for the bread. You know what I'm saying? Especially for the bread. The Note, I love my Note, but that's where their downfall is. The Note should be, okay, it should just completely shit on whatever came out. The S series come out in what? April, May, something like that. When the Note come out later in the year, it should just completely just shut it down. It shouldn't even be a thought, you know what I'm saying? But this year it was, you know what I'm saying? But I look at it at another angle. Samsung their whole thing has been refining devices. So they didn't take the Note and say, oh, we're gonna make it innovative. They took a Note 5 and they said, we're gonna make this better than what it was. And I mean, that's what you got. You got, okay, we're going to give them waterproof, micro SD card. We're going to give them a better S Pen. Because a lot of these, they use the S Pen on that Note 5. But I'm telling you, the S Pen on the Note 7 is a little better. It's way finer than the S Pen on the Note 5. So you might find yourself, if you wasn't an S Pen fan before, you might find yourself picking it up, because with the settings and with the way it's way finer, it feels like a pen, you know. And I've even, you know, I've been like every time I sit down to mess with my phone, I pull out my S Pen. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. They refine. It's bad because it's kind of the same as the Note 7, but at the same time, it's good because they just stepped back with the Note 5 and it was like, okay, how can we make this better? They rounded the back on the Note 5. They rounded the back and the front on the Note 7. It's an amazing feeling hand. The camera interface. I don't know if it's that. I feel like the Note 7 takes better pictures than the S7 Edge. Even though the same camera, the camera interface, the software, but hopefully they upgrade the S7 Edge. But it's just a lot with that, But I'm no Samsung fanboy. I go where will work for me. You know what I'm saying? And I understand if you're looking for, all right, I got this, certain amount of money, I'm trying to get a device. That, that makes sense too, because it's not like, first of all, I'm no rich motherfucker, first of all. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I get
I hear you, bro.
is what I'm not rich. You know what I'm saying? All this is funded by me. YouTube don't pay no money like that. And you know what I'm saying? So I'm just, this is everything I put on my channel is stuff that I will buy because I'm a tech enthusiast. That's all. So I said this is the excuse for me to spend my money on stuff like cell phones and things of that nature. My YouTube channel, that's my excuse. Maybe one day it'll help me out and make it, and pay for it, but you know, right now that's what it is or whatever. But the Note 7 got a lot of good features, but it's too equivalent with the S7 Edge. That's what Samsung messed up. But it's really refined compared to the Note 5 with the waterproof micro SD card. You know, they had to throw, you know, Samsung, they had to throw a gimmick in there, the iris scanner. But if you don't wear glasses, I'm going to be honest with you. If you wear glasses, the iris scanner is BS. You know what I'm saying? If you wear glasses, the iris scanner is BS. But if you don't, it really works good. But I'm like, and my whole thing is, but you would never use that over the fingerprint scanner because it's faster. And even like, when you go outside and you got sunglasses on. So it's just, you know, that is, I give you that. The iris scanner is a gimmick, but the S Pen been improved. The camera interface has been improved. Waterproof, you know what I'm saying? The feel in hand is great because they rounded both sides. They gave it that symmetry. It does make a difference. I'm sure everybody, you know, in the stream tonight with the Best Buy and play with it, they know how I feel in that hand. But, you know, and the SP, you know, it's a cool device, but it is a little expensive, a little pricey.
All right, man, I'm going to let you go, man. Get back in the stream, man. Look, I really appreciate that. Man, look, everybody that's in the stream, click on my man, BG Tech Life. Check out his YouTube channel. He goes down, you know what I'm saying? He do his thing. So, check him out. Everybody that's almost in the stream got YouTube channel. Check out Old Tech Time. Check out Julian. Check out all these people that got YouTube channels. Subscribe. Watch their content, guys. It goes down. I mean, they do very good work. These are YouTubers I trust because they give you real content. And so, yeah, check them out. And, yeah, it goes down. All right, man, I'm going to let you run.
All right, buddy. Thanks.
Thank you. Peace out. That's what I'm talking about, man. Woo! BG. Man, look, let me tell you something. One thing I always like is for you guys to come aboard. You guys to come aboard and let me know what you think. I like that. Look, let me tell you something. A lot of people tell me about the 950. Hey, I just did a giveaway on the 950. I did a giveaway on the 950, about a month ago. I went and bought another 950. All right, because I wanted to do the anniversary update, which, by the way, I still haven't got the anniversary update. All right, so yeah, let me see. I went and got another 950 so I could do the anniversary update, and right now, yeah, it's still nothing. It's a no-go. I still haven't received my update. No anniversary update. No anniversary update. It ticks me off. How everybody talk about, oh, the anniversary update. Look at that. Nothing. 950 XL. Nothing. 650. Nothing. Nothing. I did not get it yet. No. Let's see. It says my device is up to date. Let's see. Hang on, Miss 17, I see you. Hang on. Let me tell you what version I'm on. I'm on 1000. All right. I'm on bill 14905 1000. All right. This is not the anniversary bill. This is not that. This can't. No. This is not the anniversary bill. This is 1000. Yeah. I hope it's not the anniversary bill. Because if this is the anniversary bill, then you know, I just gave a 950 away. If you watch my YouTube channel, I do giveaway. I do a lot of giveaways. I just gave away. I gave away a 950. I gave away a lot of phones. I gave away 3 tablets. Y'all remember when I did the 3 tablets? I gave away 3 tablets. I give away stuff all the time. Here's the thing about giveaways. I do my giveaways differently. And oh, by the way, news flash, I'm going to do my giveaways a lot differently now. I just look. I I got a sponsorship with Amazon, so I do a lot of giveaways with Amazon. Look, man, if y'all didn't get that link, if I'm telling you, I did the Bluetooth speaker, Amazon gave them away. I did that projector, Amazon gave it away. And look, here's the thing. When I do giveaways, I'm doing my giveaways different. I'm going to talk about the giveaway. I'm not going to put it in the title that I'm giving away something. I'm just going to talk about it in the video, and then I'm going to tell you about the giveaway. All my giveaways, whoever wins the giveaways, I will have the winner on my website, Eazy Computer Solutions. I will have the front page of the person that won, and they can contact me through Twitter, through the website, through anything. This is how I'm doing my giveaways from now on. I will tell you what the giveaway is about. I'm not going to put you through hoops and jump through hula hoops and all that. It's a fair giveaway. It's going to be random. I just put your name in a hat, shake it up, pick the name, you win. That's how I do my giveaways. It's not really a specific person. Now, I do have another giveaway coming out. Matter of fact, I have a conclusion because I'm in the middle of a giveaway. I'm about to give away the 650. If you look at the video of the 650, I'm about to give away the 650. I'm about to conclude that video, in about another week or so. So somebody will win the 650. So yes, I do giveaways, a lot of giveaways. And matter of fact, closer to the end of the year of 2016, I'm going to probably give all this stuff sitting up here. Got to go. I got to get ready for 2017. So a lot of this stuff that, I mean, look, I got some, look, I say a lot of this stuff got to go. But y'all know how I work, how I roll. I collect a lot of devices. So some of the devices I probably won't let go. Or if I do give it away, I might buy another one. So that's how I roll. So 1409 1000, is that the, wait, you telling me that I got the anniversary bill? The 14, all right, wait a minute, let's stop. 14905 1000, is that the anniversary bill? That's the question I got. I need to ask that question in the stream, because I do have 1409, 14905 1000. Oh yeah, nah, Keith, you cool, nah, it's all good, man. Nah, it's good, Keith. It's trolling, I know. It's all good. What bill? All right, should say 1607. All right, cool. Well, no, I don't have the anniversary bill. Whoo, man, don't scare me, Mr. 710, because I'm telling you, if this the anniversary bill, I probably won't make a video about it. But if this not the, all right, cause hey, look, I made a video about this issue with Microsoft. Y'all already know how I feel about it. If you watch my videos, I mean, they took PayPal away. I used to use this as my daily driver, but I can't. No PayPal, no Amazon Music, no. I mean, come on, man. Look, they even took the A&E app. So the A&E app is gone. Wait, Evernote is still here. Fox Now is gone. All right, Fox Now is gone. Instagram is out of beta, and PayPal is gone. Of course, it was no Pokemon. And Shadow Fight is unavailable. So yeah, that's gone. So yeah, I mean, it's a lot of stuff that's gone. And that's a shame. And I talk about this on the video. Man, this is a useless device. I mean, come on, let's be real here. I mean, I just named apps that's gone. Man, sucks, man. It's depressing. It's depressing. All right. Look, big shouts out to BG, man. Let me tell you something. I always like real people. I like people that come on and be real. Man, and that's just being real. All right, so look, check this out, right? I'm so excited that I'm back. It's 7 months, guys. 7 months since I've been back here. All right, look, so let me give you some channel updates. Let me tell you what I'm doing. I've changed a lot. I got 3 YouTube channels. Y'all already know this already, right? Let me tell you what I'm doing. Let me tell you, and look, some of y'all, this is the first time y'all ever saw me. I never showed my face on this channel. I showed my face on the other channel. This channel, this is the very first time I ever showed my face. Well, I made a video showing my face, but hey, it is what it is, right? Check this out. In 2016, going into 2017, I'm changing the channel around. As y'all can tell, I'm doing live streams on Saturdays. Live stream on Saturdays, okay? Now, this environment that you see behind me is going to change. I am working on the secondary spot where I can do my live streaming because I'm working on so much stuff. Look, here's the thing. I told y'all guys that I'm going all in on YouTube. This is look, I'm all in, all right? And by me being all in, I'm doing stuff differently, and I appreciate y'all following me on this journey. But I'm all in, and I'm doing a lot of things for the channel. A lot of people don't understand the back end. That all the financial resources that I have to spend to make things happen. So, with all that said, I want you guys to say that I'm doing all of this to bring myself to the next level. Right now, I done surpassed 4,000 subscribers. Thank y'all. I didn't never think that I was gonna be over 4,000 subscribers, but thank y'all. I'm over 4,000 subscribers, and yeah, I mean it's nice. I really appreciate everything, man. It's been a nice ride. It's been very, very nice. You know, every giveaway that I'm going to do is going to be reflected on my website. If you go on my website, I have links to my merchandise. On my merchandise, please support the channel. Also, hit that donation button, $5, $6, whatever. Also, I have a Patreon account. I have 3 sources for you guys to drop a few bucks here and there. If you like what I'm doing, I put out videos every day. That's hard work. Look, when I tell you I film every day, I film every day. I drop videos every day. That's very difficult. Why some people doing their 9-to-5 jobs and stuff like that. I'm filming. All right. And so yeah, I mean, when I buy devices, guys, it takes financial resources. So if y'all guys always want to see the latest and greatest, if you like my channel, if you like my realness, if you like what I do, don't forget to put a few bucks in the account. That's it. I ain't begging. I'm not begging. What I'm saying is, all this stuff takes money. Me being up here live streaming. I could be, obviously, we could be doing something else. But I'm here because of you guys. Think about that for a second. I do 2 live streams a week. And I put out videos every day. And I got 3 YouTube channels. That's a lot of hard work. Listen, anybody can phantom this. Think about that. I film every day. I got 3 YouTube channels. I got products and services. I own businesses. And I got 2 websites I maintain. All right? And I do all of this. And I do 2 live streams every week. I've been doing it for over a year. All I ask for my subscribers is to, hey man, just a few bucks here and there if you can. It's no big deal. Ask the oracle. You got to ask your wife. You got to ask your husband. However y'all ladies and men do it. I know I got to ask the oracle every time I buy a new device. What I say, let me ask the oracle. Every time I buy a new device, I ain't lying. I'll tell you, that's how it is. If you're married, you know. If you're married, you already know how it works. If you're not married, you know how it works. Look, you know how hard it is for a married man to tell his wife that he got to spend $1,000 on the Note 7? I mean, come on now. She pulled this out on you. You got to be crazy? 1,000? And look, a woman will say, baby, I got 10 million things you can spend $1,000 on. Surely not a damn phone. So I know how hard it is for a married man or even a married a lady that's got to go to her husband and ask her, I need to spend $1,000 on the phone. And in 2016 with our economy, I'm telling you, hey, look, I love my wife, but I can tell you, you know, if I didn't have a YouTube channel, I would still get the Note 7. I'm just being real with you. But, you know, going to the wife, the oracle, and asking her, hey, I need $1,000. Why? I'm not getting the car fixed. No. I'm not buying a new lawnmower. No. I'm not buying a new sectional for the house. No. I'm not buying a new bedroom set. No. I'm not paying off the mortgage early. No. I want a phone. I want a phone. You know what a woman is saying? Hey, you gotta be out your goddamn mind. Yeah, and yeah, look, hey, here's the thing. Let me get back into the street. Oh, look. Another thing I'm gonna talk about. I might ruffle some feathers. Think about this. We just had a T-Mobile event, right? T-Mobile Uncarrier 12. Unleash the unlimited. Unleash unlimited, right? So John Legend came on there and said, unlimited talk, unlimited text, unlimited data. For $70 for your first line, $50 for the second line, $20 for line 3 all the way up to line 8. And you add $40 for unlimited data. Sounds simple. It sounds simple. So, we made videos about it. I heard some rant videos about it, stuff like that. And here's the thing. All right, guys. All right. So, here's the thing. Before Uncarrier 12, we had Ben Jones. Ben Jones was already streaming you at 480p. So, that's nothing new. Let me break this down for you. And look, y'all guys may not agree with me. I'm going to tell you, 90% of you guys will not agree with what I'm about to tell you. You won't agree. But I'm gonna try to let this make sense. We already had Ben Jones, right? Ben Jones was already at 480p. So it is what it is. If you're watching it on a smartphone, it's no big deal. All right. So we already know it's at 480p. Unlimited, right? Netflix, 480p. YouTube, 480p. Surfing the web, unlimited. Whatever, right? So check this out, right? Check this out. You got Google Music, you got Pandora playing, you playing that for 6 hours or whatever. Unlimited. And look, before I finish this, I want to let you guys know, you may not agree with what I'm about to say. I'm going to tell you this. If you streaming, I don't care if it's 480p or it's 1080p. If you streaming content and you don't have to pay extra, it's unlimited. It's up to T-Mobile to make the rules, guys. Think about this for a second. If you go back 4 years, remember we had 1 gig of data, 2 gigs of data. If you're on YouTube, if you wasn't on Wi-Fi, you only maybe watching 1 video, that's it. If not, you got to pay extra on your plan. Look at Verizon Wireless, the XL plan. 4 people with 100 gigs. You will pay $580. $580 on Verizon Wireless on the XL plan for 100 100 gigs. Right? A lot of y'all might say, well, I want to stream YouTube in 1080 and I want to stream YouTube in 4K. Who want to do that? Who wants to stream 4K on a 5-inch device? Think about that for a second. All right? I know y'all guys may not, y'all may not like this. I'm going to tell you this. I'm a business owner. I'm in business to make money. T-Mobile and John Ledger is in business to make money. People may not, look, you can't get nothing for free. Even though it say unlimited, it's not unlimited. They got to make money somehow. Think about this. He have to make it juicy for the stockholders. I own a business. I would not, T-Mobile would not be in business if they give you unlimited streaming 1080p, 1440p at your own thing. Think about that. You guys may not agree with me. I know I'm going to ruffle some feathers. I'm a business owner. I'm here to make money. I'm here to make a profit. If not, then why open a business? Why is he CEO of a company if he's not here to make money? It's all about money. Think about this. But T-Mobile still have the best plans. Look at that. Think about this. Look at Verizon Wireless bill. I just closed my Verizon Wireless account. I've been closed my Sprint account long time ago. It's me and AT&T. T-Mobile and AT&T right now. You know why? Because Verizon was taking me to the cleaners with no data. They was giving me no data. No data. And I'm paying $1,000 a month. Right? You gotta be kidding me. Think about this, guys. You may not like John Ledger. You may not like him. I think you look at the history of T-Mobile in the last 2 years. They have beat Sprint, which used to be number 3. Right? They're in the number 2 spot. And they trying to reach Verizon and AT&T. This guy is going to the mountaintop, right? He's look, I can go on Twitter and hashtag and John Ledger. He will respond back to you. You name any other CEO besides me that will respond back to you if you tweet them. This is what I'm talking about. You got one-on-one conversation. This guy do periscopes. He let you know what's going on with the business. He's still here to make money. I'm not applauding everything that this Uncarrier 12. I'm looking at it as the business aspect of it. A lot of people are, oh, he crazy. He's still streaming. We already had Ben John. So Ben John was already 480p. So 480, I mean, come on now, let's be real here. We looking at a video on a smartphone and people is freaking out. Oh, they suppress it. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So here's the thing. You can keep your old account. He's not telling you, oh, I'm gonna snatch this account from you. If you grandfathered in with unlimited, keep it. Listen, guys. You know, hey, you think about this. Verizon Wireless on the XL plan, 100 gig. Come on, man. Look, I go over 100 gigs. On the XL plan is $580 for 100 gigs. And y'all getting upset at T-Mobile? Where's the cry? Where's the uproar at Verizon? Where's the uproar with Sprint with their crappy service? Where's the uproar with AT&T with their terrible service and their terrible pricing? Come on, man. As a business owner, you have to look at it as a business aspect. It's all about money. They got to make money. That's it. They got to make money. This man would not be CEO of a company if he didn't please the stockholders. Period. The stockholders, you know what they want? Money. They don't care about nothing you do. They want to know what you going to do to bring in the revenue. You know? So think about this, guys. I'm keeping it 100. I'm keeping it 100. All I'm telling you guys right now is that when the Ben Jones came on, I didn't make an opinion about it. I said that it was good to get a $20 unlimited for my tablet. Think about, I was paying $30 for 5 gigs on the T-Mobile. Right? Now I could pay $20, which is going to save me $10 per tablet. All right? So let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So I say $50 per tablet, right? And I could get unlimited. I don't care. I mean, look, here's the thing. A lot of people freaked out about, if I tether, I'm going to get 2G speeds. Look, in my opinion, with all of our unlocked devices, I didn't even know I could tether. I probably could. I didn't think tethering was that faster to begin with. When I take my AT&T phone and tether it, it was already slow as hell. If I take my T-Mobile and I tether it to my iPad, it's slow as hell. So I don't know where that come from. People freaking out, you gotta pay an extra $25 if you want to get 1080p at 60 frames per second. Well, that's the criteria. If you want YouTube at 1080p or 1440p at 60 frames per second or under the T-Mobile new T-Mobile One, you have to pay for it. Come on, guys, it's a business. Why is people getting upset for going on YouTube, going out crying and all this? Oh my God, you keep your old playing. Blah, blah, blah. I'm saying to myself, hey, you got to put yourself in the business aspect. Let me tell you something. When I make business decisions at my job, right? You think my vendors like me? The vendors hate me. But I got to make a business decision. Hell, you think I like when they raise their prices on me? Hey, it's a business. So you know what happened? If a vendor raise their price on me, I have to raise the price on the customer. I'm not going to eat that cost. It's business. So if fuel costs for my order come in and I'm paying 40% higher for items that I know that a month ago I paid 40% less, that means I have to raise my price 40%. I'm not going to eat that cost. I'm here to make money. If I don't raise my price 40%, I might as well shut the doors. That's the way business works. You name a business out here that will give you something at cost. Nobody. They will not be in business. So think about this as a business. See, here's the thing. I did a live stream a couple of weeks ago. I talked about business. All right. I talked about how to start a business. I talked about all the back end, all the avenues you have to do to maintain the business. I'm going to tell you, a lot of people just think, hey, they high as hell. Man, you know what? They got to pay lights. They got to pay mortgage. They got to pay employees. Man, all that got to come in with that product that they sell. That's nothing new. And plus, they got to make money. So I know people, I might ruffle some feathers. All right. But when I listen to business stuff, I think about it as a business owner. So we are here to make money. So when I do see a 47% markup on an iPhone, a lot of people are like, oh, that's crazy. Oh my God. But when you see a 37 to a 40% markup on the Galaxy Note 7, because that's the markup on it, right? It's high. But at the end of the day, I might be joking and clowning about the Note 7, about the price. But Samsung is here to make money. So we might not agree about the product being a very good Mercedes, because it better be a Mercedes when I do it, right? But at the end of the day, Samsung, Walmart, any business out there that sell you a product or services, they're not doing it for free. They're doing it to make money. That means that everything has to be marked up. That means that everything has to be for a profit. That means everything has to coincide of how the profit and loss statements ought to be. You got controllables and non-controllables. So those things work hand in hand. Businesses out here to make money or they won't survive. That's all I'm saying. So, all right. But look, I know. Look, here's the thing. 26 gigs, they would throttle you plus 2G hotspot, not LTE. Look, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know all the bells and whistles. All I know is I have T-Mobile and I'm a data hog. So I'm in the high 50s to 60 gigabytes a month. And I don't see no throttling. I don't see no issues. I mean, I don't know. Here's the thing. And I say this. If you don't like T-Mobile, then that's why they got 4 carriers. Sprint, good luck if you want to try Sprint. AT&T, 26 gigs. You know they market that too. You ever seen the AT&T commercial with that guy sitting on that boat or something and he's tethering because they got the direct TV commercial with the iPad or whatever, and they got it in a small print, 20 gigs. After you reach like 20 gigs, you would be throttled. T-Mobile been doing it. It's in the commercial, right? It's under the direct TV. They said you could do unlimited and all that stuff like that. But in that fine print, AT&T do it like at 26 or 30 gigs or whatever. So they throttle you. Look, I seen this for home Wi-Fi. If you got AT&T home Wi-Fi, and oh, by the way, I used to work for AT&T. If you stream over 150 gigs, they will throttle you or they will charge you on your Wi-Fi. You got to read the fine print. Some companies will throttle your Wi-Fi or will charge you extra if you go over 150 to 200 gigs a month. I know AT&T does it. Please, it's not nothing new here. This is nothing new, right? It's nothing new here. All of them cheap. Look, the bottom line with every carrier, they don't care about nobody. They only care about the bottom line. That's it. And guess what? You can't say, oh, I don't want to go with AT&T. Oh, I don't want to go with Sprint. Oh, I don't want to go with T-Mobile. I don't want to go with Verizon. Well, who the hell? Either you go spend somebody money, you go spend money on prepaid and look, Metro PCS, right? Give you 1 gig of data, 1 gig, but they promote unlimited. Look, check this out. They promote unlimited, but they give you 1 gig of LTE and unlimited 2G speeds for $30 a month. But they marketing unlimited $30 a month. But you see the small print. Small print is 1 gig. They've been doing it forever. This is not going to stop, y'all. So I just wanted to touch bases about this Uncarrier 12 because, I mean, I looked at it different. I looked at it that, hey, look, I don't know, man. I mean, think about this. If 26 gigs a month, first of all, if you're doing 100 gigs a month, right, I would tell you, right, they don't have no Wi-Fi nowhere. I mean, usually people at home got Wi-Fi. Almost every business you go to got Wi-Fi. It's not fast, but it's Wi-Fi. Usually you go to the coffee house, even McDonald's, Burger King. All your restaurants got Wi-Fi. Most of your jobs got Wi-Fi. Your homes got Wi-Fi. So if you really do pay attention to if you got Wi-Fi at home or if you have Wi-Fi at work, how could you do 100 gigs? That's kind of hard to do 100 gigs if you at work 4-5 days a week or if you at home and you got Wi-Fi. Now, look, everybody don't have Wi-Fi. I understand. Everybody don't have internet at home. I understand. But, I mean, hey, it's only business, man. I'm not condoning that is right or wrong. only thing I'm saying, at the end of the day, they gotta make money, and I'm gonna leave it at that. All right. Let's see. I have a hard time using 100 gigs of mobile and Wi-Fi. Yeah, look, that's what I'm saying. If you home, just say you home, you're at work from 9 to 5, and from 6 till the next day, if you have Wi-Fi at home and you go to work 5 days a week, how do you use 100 gigs? Come on, that's almost virtually impossible. If you have Wi-Fi at home and then you're at work, and even if you're on lunch break, you might watch your movie or something, might hit you with 1 gig a day. 30 days in the month. I mean, look, 30 days in the month, if you use 1 gig a day, that's only 30 gigs. So I'm confused. How could you use 100 gigs a month? And it's 30 days in a month. I mean, that's what's called abuse. People turn off their Wi-Fi and stream everything on their phone. Look, I did a video on Bourbon Street. If y'all saw that video, I streamed live on YouTube on Bourbon Street with my Galaxy Note 5. Right? I did it for about 2.5, 3 hours. I streamed live, and I might have used maybe a gig. You know what I'm saying? I might have used a gig and a gig and a half because it was suppressed. So I'm still trying to figure out how could, and look, here's the thing. You get what you pay for. If you want 100 gigs, then pay for it. A lot of people, I want something for nothing. Look, man, I'm going to tell you. It is what it is. Yeah, Bourbon Street was epic. So Eazy, should I switch to T-Mobile plan or keep my 6 gig for $120? Hey, look. Here's the thing. If you got 3 lines with 6 gigs, that means it's 2 gigs a piece. At $120, at 3 lines, it says 50. So you say 70, then 50. Wait, hold on, man. Hit this thing. So 70, 50, and 20, right? And you have to add 40, 40, and 40 for unlimited. So your bill may go up. If you want to do unlimited on all 3 lines, yeah, you probably go get a your bill might go up. All right, so Jay will let him preach to us. Wait, look, Jay Will can call in. Look, because I changed the number. Look, let me tell you something. That's my good buddy. Jay Will, my good buddy, man. That's my good buddy, Jay Will. 6 gig is a piece of the data stash. I don't understand T-Mobile. Wait, here's the thing. It's real simple. It's for 4 lines. It's $160. It already comes with data. All right, 4 lines, $160. It comes with 6 gigs a line. If you want unlimited data, you have to add $40 per line. All right. So let me answer this phone. My man, that's what I'm talking about. Jay Will in the building. What's up with you? Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
What's going on, B?
Hey. How's it going?
Ain't nothing, man. I tried to catch you live. I've been checking the stream out. I've been multitasking.
I understand.
Been watching everything, man.
I understand.
I've been in there the whole time, though.
Yeah, I just been.
I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it.
Hey, look, I'm happy because I'm back. I haven't streamed here in about 7 months, and I'm happy because it's my first. It's tough to make decisions about how to run your channel, how to do this and do that, and I decided to come back and have some fun here.
Yeah, man. I'm glad you're doing it on this one channel right here. Because I always look at this channel right here. This is where you post all of your video unboxings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And not to say that it was kind of crazy to have more than one, but I think it's good that you unified it and put it all together, you know what I'm saying, and put it on this one so I can just keep tracking with this, because I got the notification set. Anyway, every time you post a video, I got the little pop-up saying, you know, post a video. But yeah, man, I've been listening to the stream and watching along and editing my next video. And I told the wife, I said, I'm gonna go upstairs and eat some fried time. So I've been trying to edit this next video, man. But earlier, there's some people talking about like the Samsung Galaxy Note 7, and it was some people talking about Motorola. I don't think anybody really caught that in the comments, but I agree with BG. You know, I got my husband, you know, you already know. I got to spend my hard-earned money to get it. Yeah. But I think what I'm learning is, you know, since my departure from other ventures, we don't need to go there. Right. You know, I'm still rocking with Samsung for sure. I've been rocking with Samsung for a long time, and I love their products. But, you know, we bought the Note 7 for my wife, and I canceled my order because I was like, you know, forget it. I ain't going to spend no $920. But I still end up doing it anyway for her. Got to give her what she wants. Right. But the Note 7, bro, she was telling me she's been using it, and I was going to post the 48 hours. But, you know, and she let me get it to do, like, camera battles, and that's the next one I'm getting ready to post. And I think, man, I don't know if you heard of a guy on Google Plus, Hear Me Raw. He rocks with Motorola hard. And you know what, man, the Moto Z Force, I'm going to tell you, they're completely underrated. I'm getting ready to post a video with the camera battle for the Note 7 and the Moto Z. Now, I was talking about it with some people on Twitter and Google Plus. You know, the Note 7 is hot and everything, man, but, you know, even you remember back in the day, even I was like, you know, I used to promote Samsung really hard. Yeah. But the fact of the matter is, there's so many phones out right now. Right. There's just like a few dollars, and they're better. You know what I'm saying? And when people hear you say it's better, they hear me say it's better, they're thinking about, they might still be caught up on specs. Yeah. But the fact of the matter is, my channel used to be end-user tech, and I'm always for the consumer. And I'm still gonna do end user tech, and I've been doing, like, you've been covering way more budget phones than I have lately. You've been covering a lot of them. Yeah. And I just happen to have some of these expensive phones just like you too. But I've been trying to push the Z Max Pro. Some people just don't understand. People say it's a garbage phone. No, it's not. But, you know, those are the people that don't have it. Right. They don't have it. You know what I'm saying? They just on the sidelines watching. You know, and the thing about not being able to afford a phone, it almost comes across as an insult. Yeah. You know, depending on how you look at it. You know what I'm saying? Some people might be offended by that. I personally don't even care at this moment, man. I just think I'm trying to get back into enjoying tech and really, really having fun with it, man. And I think some people, when you start to get upset about it, you're losing focus of what you're really doing. There's no reason we should be arguing over a cell phone. Yeah. You know? Yeah. Think about it. It's kind of childish when you think about it. You know, I've been rocking with Samsung and BlackBerry. People still clown me for rocking with BlackBerry, but I'm gonna tell you what, I don't have no problems with my BlackBerry Passport. I don't have no problems. I had that one problem because I had a dud device, but I don't have no problems with it. I don't care if people say I'm crazy for liking BlackBerry. I don't care nothing about that, man, because you was talking about business owners, and we've owned our business since '97, I think, probably just almost as long as you have. And you know, you're right. The companies need to make money. But, you know, I'm still for the end user, and that's why I've been trying to put this Z Max against all these other phones that I paid more money for. And you will see the Z Max against the Note 7. I know you got the Note 7 on deck too. Put it up against the other phones, man, because I think people don't want to see that battle because they don't want to be embarrassed. You know,
they're gonna hit your comments. They're gonna hit your comments. They're gonna say, "Oh, you got a defective phone." Oh man, don't you hate that? Oh, my phone don't do that. You got a defective phone, and my Note 7 does very well. And come on, man.
Yeah. let me
Uh-oh.
I said it before. Is it worth $900? Sure, it's worth $900. Do I want to pay $900?
Nope.
Especially when I got all these other phones. That cost a heck of a lot less. You understand what I'm saying? That's real talk. And so when I put the Note 7 up against the Moto Z, man, I don't want to spoil it, but I'm going live with the video tonight, hopefully. People so quick to say that the Note 7 is going to smash everything.
Nope.
I'm just saying, nope. All I'm going to say is, if you don't have, to all the people that be on the sidelines, jib-jab and all that, we used to call it that jaw-jacking back in the day when I was in Jersey. When I was young, so we used to call it jaw-jacking. You know, if you just on the sidelines jaw jacking and doing all that jabberish, and you ain't got none of the phones, it don't even matter what you're saying. I just tell them, shh, be quiet.
Yep.
Because you're not a reviewer. You don't buy all of the phones. Their table don't look like yours and mine. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, your table looks like that, but I'm for the end user. You understand what I'm saying? I'm for the end. I want people to get good value.
Yeah.
And I'm not even going to front, man. A while back, I used to be pushing Samsung, pushing Apple. Now I'm just kind of pushing tech. Because after phones like this phone we got right now, like the one you got laying on the table that you can get it for $40 and unlock it for $4, man, come on. That phone is smashing.
Yep. And when I say 50%, I say the ZTE Z Max Pro at $40 if you port your number over, and not only if you port your number over, but you get it unlocked for $4. That means it's a $40 phone, $44, and it's smashing 50% of every device out there. And a lot of people say, you crazy as hell. Like, all right, you must don't have it. Why this phone is sold out? You know why? Because it's hot.
Yeah, that's what it is. I mean, you know, I'm telling you, I feel like, I know you don't buy all of the phones and everything. I'm blessed enough to be able to get most of them. But I plugged you on the J7. You know, you plugged me on the OnePlus 3.
Yeah.
You was right. I give you credit. The OnePlus 3 is a boss. But now, bro, I got to plug you on the Moto Z. If you don't have the Moto Z or the Moto Z Force, if you can squeeze that one, I know it's exclusive to Verizon right now, but if you can squeeze that, let me tell you, bro, you will love that phone. I've been rocking with it. Every time my wife put her Note 7 down, I pick it up. You know what I'm saying? I pick it up. You know what I'm saying? I pick it up like, babe, let me get another video real quick, babe. Let me play with it for a couple hours. You know what I'm saying? So I've been rocking with it. I'm about to post some videos. It's just going to make people mad. I just posted a video about the benchmarks and everything, you know what I'm saying? And people got mad about that. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. That's lame. You know. But, again, it's just a bunch of cheerleaders. I don't like to do a lot of jaw-jacking over the internet and on the phone. It's different in person, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of what my stance is in life, I don't play them games. You understand what I'm saying? So I just don't rock like that. I'll just be quiet before I go off and be screaming and making a fool of myself online. It's just not the way you do it. And furthermore, I'm in this for tech, not for nonsense, man. That's what it's about. Some people lose focus of what they're supposed to be focusing on. You start getting a little personal, running your mouth. I didn't travel all over the world, you know what I'm saying? So it's nothing.
You know what? This the thing. When I posted, we post our videos. We give our honest opinion about devices and when we think about devices and stuff like that. And I said stuff like, I put in the VIP stream. $956 that I spent on the Galaxy Note 7. Man, when I paid the $800 and something on my S7 Edge, I said this, it's a pain, it's very painful to swipe your credit card to pay that type of money on a device when I've been reviewing anything under $500, and that's been shocking me. I just posted a video right before I started the stream, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding. This device is nice. And I talk about the blue phone that I posted today. And I'm like, geez, this is what I'm talking about. Man, I've been enjoying the device. I mean, as far as the performance, as far as everything about the device runs fast and fluid. I mean, I don't have no issues, no lag. And I'm saying, okay, so that's what flagship's supposed to be, right? Good performance, no lag, good cameras, good screen quality. So I'm looking at it, right? I'm looking at it and I'm like, all I paid was $200 for this. And I'm getting the same performance as a Note 7? I'm like, okay.
Yeah, some people are going to be mad when I post that video. Shout out to O-Tech, man. He said, Jay, post that video with the Z Max Pro versus the Note 7. I'm like, you know what? It's just going to make some people mad. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Let me say, I'm going to keep pushing the videos. I put out like probably 14 videos on the Z Max Pro. And the haters come along. Oh, you ain't got number time on your hands. Man, I'm running. You think you run a business? I run a business too.
Yeah.
See, well, people, you got to understand. People see what they want to see.
Yeah.
They don't see what they're supposed to see.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, you got 2 eyes, 2 ears, and 1 mouth, and some people don't utilize that formula enough.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So when I'm putting these videos out, it's because somebody asked me to do it. You know what I'm saying? And the truth hurts. The Z-Max Pro is a boss, you know what I'm saying? And people can hate on all they want to. And I ain't in nothing to I'm not in it right now to bash Samsung or nothing like that, because you know how it is. I rocks with Samsung. Been rocking with them for a long time, and that's the way it's going to continue to be. I even said that I canceled my Note 7 order, but I'm going to order it again once the price goes down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Both of us we can't have no $2,000 on phones. Come on, man. The mortgage is not that high. You know what I'm saying? The mortgage is not that high. So we're not rocking no $2,000 on phones. You know what I'm saying?
Jay, I'm not
utilize that. I think all them haters out there need to utilize that formula. 2 eyes, 2 mouth, two eyes, 2 ears, 1 mouth. Be on hush mouth.
Right. Look, you know what's so funny?
We're going to start putting people in timeouts.
Look, you know what's so funny? Here's the thing. Majority of everybody that's buying the Note 7, that's coming on people's channels, that's trolling and hating, it's because they just signed a 2-year contract and just spent, what, $100 in a 2-year contract. We buy our phones off contract. You know what I'm saying? Either way, if you sign your life away on 2 years, you still paying $1,000. It don't matter.
Yep.
So you can pay now or pay later, but eventually you will pay that. And don't breach your contract, because they'll send you a bill in the mail. I promise you that.
Right. Oh man.
Look,
you know what, man? You ain't that far from me. I was down in your area one day. You know, I was stationed down there back in the day, man. This guy asked me online on one of my channels. He said, "Man, when you doing a meet and greet?" And me and another cat, you know, my Project 13, he wants to hook up and get some of these techies together and do a source. You know, like me and Blackberry Hank did back in the day. He came down from Houston. Shout out to cats from Houston and ATX and Texas and everybody, Louisiana, all of y'all. Shout out to y'all cats in the stream rocking with that. But you know, he came down from Houston. You know, we kicked it and we shot a video. That'd be nice, man. That'd be nice. I try not to. Yeah. I'm actually being. I'm going to Georgia and I'm going to South Carolina to preach in a little bit.
Okay.
Down there. There's a conference down there. I'm gonna be hosting one. I'm gonna be preaching at another one, but I'm gonna try to hook up with Old Time because he's down there in Carolina, man. So anybody else that's in Carolina, I'm a regular dude. We hook up, but I went through your way, though. I was stationed in Louisiana. I'm gonna have to come. We're gonna have to hook up something, man. You know, to get a quick video shoot. I think that'd be hot right there, man. Because we actually really close. Me and you, right? You 8 hours away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
it sounds like a good vacation. Right, you know, it sounds like a good vacation for me and the wife. You know, we come on out and we hook up and bring the wife somewhere. You know, I got to incorporate it. You know how we got to incorporate it with the Oracle. You know, I call my wife the Oracle, you know. So,
I call mine the boss. The boss.
Well, the same thing.
I'm going to hook up with the boss and see what she wants to do.
I always say, I got to consult with the Oracle before. Look, think about this. I've been juicing my wife up for about 6 months about the Note 7. I've been telling her, hey, look, it's going to cost $1,000. I put it in the budget. So every year, in 2016, what I did was I come up with a yearly budget about how much money I'm going to spend on devices, right? And I already blown my budget, but I had the Note 7 already at the $1,000 price point. I mean, so what I'm saying is, you know, we consult with the boss, we say, look, I'm going to spend $4,000 on phones. And I'm saying to myself, that's not enough. And I think that's a mistake I made. I mean, look, in 2015, I think I was right at about $8,000. And I don't know why I lowered it in 2016, but I did. So, and I know when I go into 2017, I'm going to be high tens because, I mean, you got foldable displays coming out. I mean, you got everything, it's kind of reset. Note 8. You know, I mean, Note S8, you know, ZTEs, all the phones gonna come out. So it's just like you gotta get ready for it, you know. And I mean, it's like every year. I mean, it is what it is, you know.
Yeah, I don't know that I have a budget for my phones anymore. I just kind of, cause you know me, I'm always transparent about making money on YouTube. If you want to know, I'll tell you. It ain't even about that, you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't about the money with me. I'm having fun with this thing. I like how you do your desk too, bro. I got my office will be renovated finally this month, so I'm gonna get my new desk and everything. So I like how you do your desk with your phones laid out right there. That's hot right there. I've always liked that. I can't. The budget with the phones. I don't know that I have a budget because I can't take money out the church. I can't take money out the church to go buy a cell phone. I think all I do, man, is I put. They'll be like, "What?" I just put the money that I make from YouTube back into the channel, and I put aside about 40%, and I spend the rest on the channel. That's just how I do it. But
well, what the thing about it with me is, in 2015 was my first year with YouTube. Obviously, I make zero. I mean, I was in the red. Thank you. In 2016, my product line, along with my sponsorships, Amazon, and also Patreon and donations and stuff. Hey, that helped me out a lot. Believe me.
Yeah.
So that offset the channel. Let me answer this question right here that somebody put in there. They say you get phones for free. No, people got that misconception. Listen, guys, nobody don't get phones for free. Unless you work for The Verge, Pocket Now, it's nobody get phones for free. No, you don't get no product for free. No YouTubers get nothing for free. Only YouTubers, it's a big corporation. Y'all got to start believing the hype. It's no promote. You don't get free phones. It's no such thing as free phones.
Yeah.
So anytime,
even I do I told you I'm transparent. I do the beta testing. I've said it 1,000 times. Like, that's how I got my Axon 7. That's how I got my LG V10. That's how I got my G4. A lot of the phones, they give them to me for beta testing, and you're supposed to send them back.
Yeah.
But if you do good on the beta test, they let you keep the phone. That's how it works, and I've given them away or sold them or whatever. That's just how it works. Nothing is free, though.
It's nothing for free.
When you sign that NDA, when you sign that NDA is non-disclosure agreement for those who don't know. When you sign that, man, they like, it's like you in jail or something.
Yeah.
You got to check in every day, and it's you know how it is. When you get any kind of little sponsor on your YouTube channel, it's not free. They don't pay you any money. I did an interview with Google and I did an interview with BlackBerry recently. And Brett, let me tell you something. I didn't make that much money off them interviews, man. I'm just telling you, they offer me like coupons and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's all they do.
Cash.
And look, and you know what's so funny? The only reason why I do the sponsorship with Amazon is I get to keep the product, and they do giveaways with it. So it's kind of win-win. In order for the giveaway, they got to watch the channel in order to get the link and all that stuff like that. It works for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I get 60,000 views on it, plus I get free product. So, I mean, it is what it is. But people don't understand. That's why you have a lot of YouTubers out there that start YouTube and with the thinking that they can get free product, but they learn the hard way, because if you don't go out and spend the money on it, you won't get the product. And I knew that going in. I knew that going in, though. I knew that I won't be able to get no product. So I knew when I started my YouTube channel that every product, if I want to get the latest and greatest, I knew I had to buy it. So I knew that going in. I never thought that I was going to ever get nothing for free. So when you got that in your mind, that when you start your YouTube channel and you go spend about $4 or $5 grand on devices and computers like I did, then if you're not going to spend $4,000 or $5,000 on product, just be a news, just talk about the news or something. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm just being real. If you're going to be a tech reviewer, you're going to spend money. That's it. You're not going to make money, especially if you just started a YouTube channel.
Running a YouTube channel is nothing like what people think, and that's why I'm transparent about it. So I don't set the wrong expectations coming to a YouTube channel, and that's just not going to happen. It's just not realistic. If MKBHD or nothing like that, that dude, people hate on him sometimes, but he's actually my go-to big tech blogger. Yeah. And not because I just want to watch all his videos. It's because I've been watching him since he was 12 years old. You know what I'm saying? So he started at the bottom. He put in his time, and now he's getting paid. I mean, he got, 3-4 million subscribers?
Yeah.
He got sponsorships everywhere. He interviewing Kobe Bryant and all this other stuff. Running a YouTube channel is nothing to think. And I'm not in it for that right now. I'm not in it to become, get 8 million subscribers. Man, I'm just having fun. That's why I don't care as much about nonsense that goes on online. Oh, the Note 7 is the best in the world. Let me go on record and tell you, the Note 7 is not the best in the world.
Right.
It's a hot item right now. Everything that comes out next month, you know what, Eric? They're going to say the iPhone 7 is the hottest thing in the world.
That's right. And I'm going to cover the iPhone 7.
They're going to switch it to that.
Look,
we're going to clown them at their events because we do it every year.
We do it every year.
Clown them at their event.
Yep.
Then we're going to buy a product. The hottest thing right now.
Yep.
And it's going to fade out, and then long HTC is next.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's just going to fade, man. So when you're doing tech reviews and stuff, you have to be mindful of what you get yourself into. You can't be too involved with it, and you got to stay in reality. Yep. That's what it is.
And you know what? You're right. And that's the thing. Like, after about another month, because we about to, everything about to ship. It's all about the Note 7 right now. For 2 weeks, everything goes to Apple. Everything. You ain't going to hear no more about the Note 7. Everything gets shipped to Apple in 2 weeks. And the keynote address and everything is about Apple. The Note 7 is gone. It's a memory. The Note 7 is out of here. Right. Trust me, you ain't going to hear no more tech reviewers talk about the Note 7 in the next 2 weeks. That's it. It's done.
You know what, man? I bet you can attest. I don't know how transparent you are on your channel, but I'm extremely transparent. To be honest, I'm more successful. I'll use this terminology so I know you understand it. I'm more successful with phones that under $300 than I am with the phones that I spent $1,000 for.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'm more successful that way than all the ones I spent loot on. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Man.
You know what? You're right. Every time I do a low budget video, I get a lot of views. I get all those views off a low budget. And look, I did 3 videos on the Galaxy S7 Edge, right? And that's my lowest views, period. And that's why I don't do them. I mean, look, I don't do them. Every video I made about the Galaxy S7, I ain't got no views on it. But when I do my low budget, or if I do Microsoft or something like that, they swarm to the channel. That's why I don't do them.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I don't do them. So, you know.
Bro, I'm looking at your channel. You got that Microsoft joint, and in like the first day you had 5,000 hits.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
So, I mean.
I think it's at like 12,000 right now, 15,000, I think. I don't know where it's at, dude. It's like, it's at 10,000.
Yeah,
10,000 right
10,000 in 3 days, 4 days.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So when I do and I know this going into next week when I do this unboxing and work with this Galaxy Note 7, I already know that that's gonna be my lowest views. Next week, ain't gonna be nothing. And that's why I'm not too excited about doing it. That's why, look, the Note 7 came in yesterday, and I still got it in the box. Because I wanted to do a low budget phone. I was like, let me do this phone. I ain't worried about the Note 7. The Note 7, I don't know. Shit. All right, so this YouTube, this guy keep putting it in and saying that you could get devices and all that. You can make $10,000 a month. Man, let me tell you something. I don't want nobody to give me nothing. I own my own business. I make my own money. It's always a caveat. When somebody give you something, it's always a caveat when people give you money for something. Think about that for a second. Nobody's giving you nothing. And look, I don't want nothing. Look, when people send me emails, I send them back. I say, listen, I will review your product. If you stand by your product, I do real reviews. If you don't stand by your product, don't send me the product. Because if it's trash, I will bash it. That's my disclaimer. I don't want nothing. I pay for my own stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I like to keep it that way. I like to keep it that if my followers want me to get the latest and greatest, they can donate. They can put Patreon. They can buy merchandise. They can do whatever to make sure that this channel stay with enough funding that I can keep the latest and greatest. If I am not selling out. I'd say this. I will never sell out. I say this at day one, and I say it to this day. I will never sell out. I don't care how much money they want to try to give me. If it's not real, I make my own money. That's why I'm a CEO of my own company. It's not about the money. It's about me being real and truthful. I don't want to lie to nobody because I have to sleep at night. I don't do that.
Right.
I don't do that. I would not lie. I would not give in. I would not sell out. So understand that for people that's in the stream. Y'all know me, that have been following this channel since the beginning. I always been real. Even when I mess up, I'm real. You know what I'm saying? Even if I say the wrong specs, I'm real. You know, but I get up on here, and even if I get chewed out by the Galaxy from the Samsung Knights, I take it like a man. You know what I'm saying? But I won't sell out.
I'm not gonna comment. I'm all about keeping the peace. But you see what happened when you know what I'm saying? You see what happened with that.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And you see how I handled it.
Right.
You see how I handled it. I was nice. I kept it moving.
And that's the thing.
Nothing is gonna come of that. You already know what the outcome is. So why would I go down that road? Like, how old am I? Come on, man. I mean, come on. Are you serious right now? I'm gonna argue with you over a phone, over the internet? Come on.
Hey, you know what?
We were talking about stocks before. I've said it a million times. I bought stock in T-Mobile back in 2000. I bought stock in Samsung back in 2007. And a lot of people promote these companies, and they don't even get no money from the companies. They don't got no say-so. You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, I'm glad everything
say-so.
happened the way it happened,
Yeah.
because you get to see what people are really about. And furthermore, we're over the internet, man. I don't care about none of that. I'm going to hug my old lady. I don't care about all that fighting over no S Pen and this phone is trash and all. It's fun to record the videos and do all that stuff, but I got a real life. Forget this nonsense. Jay said it best, man. He said, I'm not even going to get involved with that. I just let people sit back and talk and just keep talking, and just turn the other way. All right, man, whatever.
Yeah, look.
Keep on saying whatever you want to say to make yourself look good.
And look,
it's all good. It's just the internet.
Right, and here's the thing. I see where this guy going from. He say he making $20,000 a month. I have 2 websites. I know what you're talking about website and click ads and all that stuff in the website. I got that in my website. I mean, I ain't making $20,000 a month though.
Me neither.
I'm not making $20,000.
I ain't making no $20,000.
I'm not making $20,000 a month. I make a few dollars off of ads on my website, and it's not. I mean, look, if you're making $20,000 a month, man, congratulations to you. Woo, I ain't mad at you, man. I ain't mad at you. Look.
I was gonna hold on, but I was gonna keep it real quick. If you're making $20,000 a month, why are you in this stream? Like, what's the purpose of? I'm not trying to front on this person, but why are you here in this stream? Because this is for the people that's not rich. Yeah. And, because $20,000 a month.
Woo!
What you in this stream for? Like, I mean, I don't understand it. I'm not trying to clown, but you know me, I'm transparent. You ain't making no $20,000 a month. You in? Come on, man. I don't know the person. I no disrespect. And you in this stream? Come on.
Look, a lot of people, I see a lot of people, and look, it happens a lot on your channel, my channel. Fawcett Carter got it the worst. Oh my God. Fawcett Carter gets it the worst when he do his streams. I mean, he's, 1,000 people strong trolling. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's steady just delete, cancel. I mean, he's blocking. And I'm saying to myself, what is wrong with people? I mean, gee whiz. I mean, first of all, parents not monitoring their kids. And I mean, look, it happened to me on my stream a couple of times. I had people call in and give out the number. They call in and curse you out. Why? What's the sense? It don't make no sense. Just keep it moving. I'm not going to, look, I will delete you. I will block you. You will never, just move on. I don't want the trolls on my channel. I don't want people that, and I know they come, and believe me, they hit me up a lot. And I'll be trying my best. Please, just move on, please. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to watch my channel. I'm not going to argue. As soon as they give me a bad, stupid comment, I block them. I don't even reply back to it. I just block them. I mean, I block at least 10, 15 people a day. I mean, I'm quite sure you do the same. I mean, God. You'd be like, this world, man, you try to do something positive. You give your own opinion about products and services. It's an opinion. Even if you like it or if you don't like it. If you don't like it, move on. If you like it, then think about it. Okay, cool. Great video. I got a suggestion or whatever. Or you might give constructive criticism. I'm fine with that. But don't give me F you don't know what you're talking about. I got the device, you got a defective device. And I'm saying to myself, What makes your device better than mine? It comes from the same manufacturer.
Right.
It kills me when people say that. It kills me. It's like, you know.
Well, man, you know what? Oh, go ahead. I got to tell you something. Go ahead.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? It just kills me when they get up there and they blah, 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 blah. And I'm saying to myself, why you even type that? You know what I'm saying? Like, God.
I think, bro, I was going to tell you I think I just regret, like, selling we had the 64 gig. We had two of the 64 gig Note 5s. You know, just regret getting rid of them because now we starting over, you know what I'm saying, with something new and it is what it is, man.
I said that.
I don't know, man. The Note 7 is hot and everything, but it ain't, you know, it's not I remember on your stream about, a month and a half ago?
Mm-hmm.
I think I told you, I said, man, it ain't going to make you jump up and down. That's just not going to happen. And, you know, I'm excited about it. Like I said, I'm probably going to get it again. I'm going to get the black one once the price goes down.
Yeah.
Unless she decides, hey, I'll buy it for you. Then you'll see why I'm boxing. That's real talk because it ain't going to be my credit card.
Hey, look, you know what's so funny? I ain't gonna lie to you. I said this that I really did like the Note 4. And the only reason why I don't have the Note 4 is because somebody gave me an offer that I couldn't refuse. But man,
yeah.
And if you look at the Note 4 to the Note 5, and I was disappointed. I do not like glass backs. I mean, I just feel that it's just not practical. You know, it looked good. But in the real world, when you go into the grocery store, or you're on your job, or you're in a business meeting, man, I mean, yeah. I need a rugged device. If I'm in my corporate meeting talking to vendors, I pull out my Note 5 and it slips out of my damn hand. Oh my God! I mean, crash and burn. I like
the Note 5, man.
Yeah.
The Note 7 is built better, but I still like the Note 5. I just like the flat screen, you know.
So what do you think?
All those videos I've been putting up talking about the curved screen. Yeah. It's not to diss it. It's just that it's easier to deal with, man.
Yeah.
Putting screen protectors and cases on it is much easier. So, you know.
What you're saying. So what you think about Jerry Riggs making this video and when the Note 5 scratched on the 3 on the hardness scale? I don't know if you saw the video, but man, that raised my eyebrow about this device.
Yeah, I saw a couple of videos. I like a lot of his videos. I watch a lot of people. I may not say it, but I watch a lot of different YouTubers, and because I'm a YouTuber, so I want to watch somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But you know, that type of stuff right there, that's not really my thing. Because I don't really beat up devices like that. And when I'm not using them, I put them back in the box, and I have like a little shelf where you can just walk in and pick a phone for the day. You know, so I know you probably do that too, but you know, I make sure they boxed up and taken care of. And when I go out, I might throw a case on it or something like that. But I don't know. I don't really do. You know, I don't really bang them up too hard. I guess. I mean, I never really thought about it. Actually, you know, I watch his videos. I like his stuff. Because he's buying that. He's buying those devices himself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's paying for them. He says that he's paying for them, and I don't have a reason not to believe him. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know him. You know what I'm saying? So he's got good videos he puts out. I like it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have that problem with devices. I don't beat them up like that. You know what? The only devices that I've dropped are iPhones. Have you seen all those videos of my broken iPhones, man? Like left and right. Oh my God! I drop it. It fall like 2 feet and it smashed and shattered. And I got to spend another $200 to get the insurance on it to get another one, man.
Well, you know, on the video, what he did was he do, you know, his normal scratch test, and he go from 1 to all the way to 7 on the hardness scale. And most devices in 2016 that got Gorilla Glass 4 get all the way up to like 5 or 6 before you start seeing signs of scratching. But the Note 7 scratched at 3. And so it raised a lot of questions about the screen. When I watched the video like 3 times. I'm like, wait a minute, let me go back.
So it's the new one?
The new one. Yeah. The new one scratched. I mean, you're talking.
Wait a minute. The new one scratched really easy?
Yeah. Yeah. Matter of fact, if you watch Pocket Now, he talked about it on his daily report. Yeah, wow. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you watch it, watch his latest video, yeah, man, it raised it a lot. Matter of fact, Samsung did a press release about this, man, about trying to debunk it. 'Cause obviously they saw it, you know. But yeah, man, it's scratched up, and we're talking about the Gorilla Glass 5. And
Wow.
yeah, it's scratched up at 3. And he's
That's why I
like,
don't buy into that mess, man. that's why I don't buy into that hype, dude. That's hype to me. I don't buy into that mess, man. I just use the phone, and if it break it. I do the insurance claim, and that's
yeah,
it,
but what
that's
that
real
does
talk.
is it that you're talking about keys or a penny at that point. If it's that low, it brings up. I mean, I got my screen protectors on deck, and I like glass, but I watched Julian video about don't buy the glass screen protector. But I got a couple of plastic ones that I really don't like them. But hell, I mean I can't have a penny scratching my $1,000 phone. you know, so that's like the first before after I do my unboxing. As soon as I cut the camera off, I'm putting the screen protector on. You know.
Real.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna roll out, man. Let somebody else get on. I see Louis said he ready to talk about something else. I'm gonna stop hauling. I'm gonna pass the ball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right, man. Look, man, it's always a pleasure.
The ball, man. I had to roll through and show you some love, man.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
Thank you, man. It's always a pleasure.
All right, bro. Take it easy, man. Peace to everybody in the stream.
All right.
All right, I'm getting back in.
All right. Man, like it's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure to talk to my man Jay Will in the building. All right, so yeah, Gorilla Glass Company is defending their assets. Yeah, look, here's the thing. If y'all watch the Jerry Riggs video, it's scratched. The Galaxy Note 7 scratched on 3. Now, that's a problem because now we're talking about devices maybe 2009 that's probably scratched on the hardness of 3. You talk about the Gorilla Glass 1 or 2. So that's something to think about. So for everybody that got their Galaxy Note 7s, go to Amazon.com and get your screen protector. Get it today, or buy it at your local AT&T or T-Mobile. Spend the $40-50 on it, because if you put it in your pocket with keys, your screen gonna be scratched. And you don't want a $1,000 phone, and you pick it up and you see those little scratches all it. I can't stand that. If I got a screen that's scratched, I gotta get it replaced. You're not rolling around with no $1,000 phone with no scratch screen. So no. Look, I'm telling you, get your stuff, man. Get your speed and stuff on deck. I'm telling you, don't mess around. Get your speed and stuff on deck. Yeah. Get your speed and stuff on deck, right? So yeah, definitely, you don't want to mess around with this. Yeah, look, Omar, give me a call. I just put the number on in the stream. You're more than welcome to call in. Look, guys, I just want to say thank you very much for following me on this journey. Oh, here we go. We got somebody calling in. Louis.
Hey, what's up? It's Louis.
What's up, buddy? How's it going?
Yeah, I'm just calling in.
Yeah.
These people gotta be kidding me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What you think about all this? And we've been talking about a whole lot tonight. What you think about all this stuff?
It could be true you make all that money, but that's not the subject of the conversation.
Oh, the guy that's putting in how much money he making and stuff. I mean, I'm seeing it in the stream, but I'm not. Look, here's the thing. A man don't never ask another man how much he make. I don't care how much another man's make. A woman never asks another woman how much they make. We don't care how much money you make. I know how much money I make. We don't know. An adult don't never ask another adult how much money they make. An adult don't care. They're always, I get this question a lot. How many phones you got? How do you make that money? How much money do you make? A man don't never ask another man how much money they make. Think about that for a second. You see all these devices. How the hell you think I got these phones? I paid for them. How do I make the money? It's none of your business how I make the money. You know what I'm saying? Why people, it's none of your business. Look, I got a job. That's how I make, you think I stole 80 phones? You know, think about this. A person never asks another individual how much money they make. The only reason why they do that is because they broke, they ain't got no job, or they're a kid. That's it. No man don't never ask another. Look, what do I look like, Lewis? Asking you, hey Lewis, how much money do you make?
You know what? I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna change the conversation. You know why? Because I don't want to give the day and the time to the person. He's not worth my saliva. So I'm gonna just talk about another subject.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's cool. Let's go.
Yeah, because I mean that that's done. I mean whatever he said, that's done. That's a past a minute away.
Yeah.
So yeah, getting back to Samsung. That's one thing. That's one thing that I like Samsung because I like every manufacturer. Doesn't matter. But the thing that I get to Samsung, the one thing nobody could beat them, and this is so true. They got the X10 and the stylus on lockdown, which everybody know that. Other than that, every other phone is the same. You know what I'm saying? Unless they make this glass screen, not glass screen, but foldable screens and all that, because the industry is just plateauing because we coming to a mature in a place that everything's gonna be the same. Back in the days, like regular phones, they had the you could text and all that. They had the ABCD. They all look the same because it comes a time that you can only do so much, so everything's gonna be plateau and repeat itself. Either it's square or either it's a little rectangle, and that's all you get. But the only thing that Samsung has innovated, because nobody have come and meet and see the stylus capabilities on that phone, and that's what I give them props. I mean, yeah, they're charging a lot because they got the iris scanner and they got the type USB-C. Okay, they got to make their money. I understand they're there for money, but I'm seeing both ways. Yes, you got to jack up the price because I know you're a company. If I own the company, of course, I'm gonna jack up the price. I'm not gonna knock you for that. But me as a person, I'm not willing to pay that amount.
Right, and that's the thing. It all depends on people's pockets, man. You know, it's like. You know, we've been talking about this Galaxy Note stuff for about 3 weeks. Look, guess what? In about 2 weeks, we're going to be talking about iPhones. You know, I mean, guess what's going to happen with the Galaxy Note? I mean, it's going to be a memory, and nobody going to make no more videos about it. You know, I mean, it's going to be gone. It's going to be a memory. Look, think about this. After all the videos that came out for these phones, I mean, look, the LG G5, ain't nobody making no more videos about it. The HTC 10, ain't nobody making no more. It's the hype is gone. It's over. And that's the same thing that's gonna happen here. So, yeah, man. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I've been reading the streams, and I've been kind of reading people. You know, people got different opinions about it. And, you know, everybody, you know, they say what they want to say. It's all good, you know. It is what it is, you know. And, you know, it's...
But
Go ahead.
But that's one thing I agree with you. If a $2 phone could do everything, unless mine is a solid, because, you know, nobody could beat that, it's okay. I mean, if you're going to do social media, like you said earlier, you know, we got to repeat these so people get it through their head. Because they listening, but they're not hearing you.
Yeah.
Or hearing us. If a $2 phone could do the same thing, yeah, it might be 2 seconds delay, but what is 2 seconds delay? If I could go on Instagram and work fine, look, I'm going to be real. My LG G4, it could not handle Snapchat. And it was called one of the top phones in 2015 when I had it.
Yeah.
I mean, and then the Nexus 5 was doing Snapchat perfectly.
Yeah.
Because I have both phones.
That's the thing.
So yeah, but it's a matter. It's not a matter of how fast you can do things. It's a matter how good you could do things and how you could get from A to B to C. If you could get fine, I mean, yeah. If you get there a minute faster and a minute late, it doesn't matter. Just only a minute. It's not like 3 or 4 minutes delay.
Right. And that's the thing. I mean, look, it's one of those things that we talk about it, we leave the floor open, and people get obsessed about certain things. And you know what? At the end of the day, it all depends on what you want to spend. And I give people options. I talk about a phone that costs $60 that works very well. And I talk about a phone that costs $100. And I say this $100 phone could beat 50% of every phone out there. And people are like, man, you crazy. That $100 phone can't mess with my phone. And you don't know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying to myself? See, people brainwash. People got this. They don't know. They got the Vaseline, man. It's all about the Vaseline. The hype is over.
But a lot of people talk, but they never own the phone. That's the part I want to clarify.
90%. I'm gonna tell you,
people that talk, they never had the phone.
That's right. 90% of everybody that's gonna troll everybody's YouTube channel about the Note 7 is 90% of them don't even have the phone. They ain't even gonna have the phone, but they're gonna say, you don't know what you're talking about. Look, they do this to me. They say, you don't know what you're talking about. Android Authority. They put the link in my description. They'll put the link. And they'll say, Android Authority say that this phone was good. Why would you put another YouTube link in another YouTube link? Why do people, they say, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Here's the link to Android Authority. Why would I watch Android Authority about a video that I made? People leave me links. Oh, this person said this. They telling the truth and you lying. Wait, what? That's crazy.
And you know what? If people go beyond, I don't understand the psychological behind of brainwash. Some people be like, oh, you're a fake YouTuber, or this and that. Or even you got the example that somebody called you at your house. Remember that time?
Yeah.
People go beyond. People go beyond. For what? They're not getting money in their pocket. They're not getting benefit. Okay, it's fine if you want to be a fanboy. I'm not knocking you. That's you. But these days, we got to be grateful. Technology is so advanced that even a $2 phone could do more than we imagine. It's almost computer-sized pocket in our pockets. You know, on a fingertip. People are not looking that way.
10 years ago,
grateful for that.
10 years ago, a phone couldn't do what it does now. It don't matter if it's a food stamp phone called $2, $10, $100. It does better than 10 years ago. So it don't matter. But, you know, the thing about it is, in 2016, I say this, if anybody that asks me, what phone do I recommend? I tell them any phone under $500. That's just being real. I don't tell nobody to spend over $500 on the phone.
Yeah, me too, but I do it differently. I go under 500, but I go based on their needs. Because I ask myself a question about, okay, you're a power user, you're a non-tech savvy, or you're a little bit savvy, so I recommend current to your level.
Facebook,
and your pocket
Snapchat, Instagram, I mean, all those social media, if you want to search social media, you don't need $1,000 phone for that. If you just say, okay, I just want to look at my Facebook, look at my Twitter, and I might post a picture here and there, but I just want to read this, that, and other. I tell them, hey, $300 phone, you good. I give them, choices. And I tell them, watch my channel, watch your channel, watch somebody else's channel, and watch the channel for coverage. If I don't have the phone, I know a YouTuber that does. So trust me, I tell them, watch the channel and get all your ins and outs about it.
I'm a fake YouTuber because this week, I'm sorry to interrupt you, they call me out, oh, you're not getting the Note 7, so you're not a true YouTuber. I say, I'm not getting it because my pocket can't handle it right now. I'm spending my money on my studio. Like we discussed,
we can't
I'm
get
spending my
upset
money on
with
my
you.
studio.
Right.
I need the equipment to make money.
You know what you tell them? If you want me with the Note 7, donate it. Please donate it to the channel, and I will review it. See, they don't want to donate. A lot of people will call a YouTuber out.
Hell break. All my friends were talking about that in a group. You know what they told me? They looked at me like, oh, now you begging for a phone? I'm like, I know you more than 12 years. I got up and I walked away.
If they want you to review a device.
Talk about that. Right now I'm disappointed because you just say that I'm begging. I said you asking your father, my friend that I know you since I was in high school. So you telling me that I'm begging? I said, hell no, I'm not gonna sit and argue because that's giving you more time. Nope, I'm just walking away.
Man, that's absolutely ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. Let me tell you why. Because if a viewer would like a YouTuber to review a phone that he don't have, then donate it. Look, let me give you my PO box number, and you go buy the phone and you send it to me, and I will review it. You know what I'm saying? How could a person tell you, "Oh, you need to go out and buy that phone because I want you to review it"? You know, that don't sound right. That's like dumb. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you review this phone and review that phone. Okay, that phone costs $800. That phone costs $1,000. If you want me with those devices, you're more than welcome to donate those. And if you want them back, I will send them back to you in about 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy.
I mean, it's crazy how the level of, no, I'm not going to say ignorant, but brainwashed the people are these days. People are not looking at technology for what it is. I repeat that point again because technology is amazing. I mean, if a $2 phone works, I'll be happy with it. It doesn't matter for me because back in the days, I was able to use the full capability of website or nothing. Now I got the option to go mobile or to go pure website. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's it, man.
I don't know. I think technology is a beautiful thing, but people are not seeing the bigger picture because depending on their age and also how they grew up. But for us, that we are a certain age, we appreciate it more because we've been to the non-tech world to the techie world. So we know the ups and downs of not having all this greatest and latest in our hands.
Yeah. All right, man. I'm about to get on out of here, man.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna let you roll, man. I appreciate you calling.
Yeah. Let me say my outro quick.
Yeah.
Tune in, same time, same channel, and I'll see you folks. Don't forget to put on your calendar and turn on the TV. Out.
All right. Man, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Oh, somebody calling back to back. Yo, you live on the air. Who's this?
It's Omar Phoenix.
Phoenix. Hey, what's up?
How's it going, man?
Hey, how you doing?
Man, I gotta tell you, I'm completely 100% on board with everything you're saying right now.
Thank you. I'm glad you called in. And look, I've actually been live streaming for about a year and a half. I stopped live streaming on this channel about 7 months ago. This is my first day back live streaming back on this channel. I was live streaming on my other channels 2 days a week. So what I did was I'm redoing my channels, and I said, well, let me get back to over here because I want to do my tech streams over here. And I'm glad I did it. But look, I appreciate you calling. What you think about all this hype about this Note 7 stuff? What's your opinion about it?
This is the thing. Okay, so I had the Moto X Pure from October. I love the Moto X Pure, man. I ended up selling it, and I ended up getting the S7 Edge. And let me tell you, within the first 2 weeks of having the S7 Edge, that thing was lagging like a mofo.
Yeah. Yes.
Whereas the Moto X Pure never, ever lagged, ever.
Beautiful device, a great device.
So and it's like, you paid what I paid what, $350, $400 for the Moto X Pure, and so here's the S7 Edge lagging, and so went through 3 different replacements. Finally pieced out on that thing, and then I listened to my girl Crystal, and I had the Nexus 6P, no problem.
Yes. Nexus 6P.
And then here's the Note 7 in my hand right now. And I have it because I have my Verizon line and my T-Mobile. Lag, day number 2.
Oh, my goodness. You know what? I haven't even unboxed my Note 7 yet. And, oh, man. You telling me it's lagging out already?
Let me tell you, the Note 7 is great. It's pretty, but the thing is, so I drive a Chrysler 300. And I get so much flack for driving a Chrysler 300 because, yes, I might not be a brother, but I have a lot of friends who are in the African American community, and they make so much fun of me for driving the Chrysler, and they're like,
Why?
that thing's not, it's not a Bentley, and it's, it's all this and that. And I'm like, it still gets me from point A to point B, does it not? It still looks good. It still feels good.
That's it. Wow.
So the thing is like, I'm not trying to have this $1,000 device in my hand that is going to run slower than a $400 device.
Look, and guess what? You can get the Motorola Peer for like I think I paid like $220 for this phone. I mean, you can
Bingo.
Oh man, I tell you, you bring up a good point. I've been doing like for the last 2 months. I've been buying nothing but low budget phones. On my channel, I've been reviewing them. I've been putting out buku videos about low budget devices.
Right.
And I could tell you that I've been trying to get this blue phone for like 2 months. Finally got it.
Right.
Because it's been out of stock, right? And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. This phone is great.
It's totally great. I mean, I had the OnePlus 3. The only reason I had the OnePlus 3, and then I got rid of it because it didn't work on my Verizon account as well. Because I've got Verizon and I've got T-Mobile.
Oh,
and it wasn't going to work on Verizon. Never was going to happen. And I like having a device that can do both. And that's the other thing that T-Mobile is over here. And that's another thing I want to talk about. That T-Mobile is selling this thing about extended range LTE. That doesn't mean anything. All that really means is that it's going to work inside a building that's like a lot of reinforced concrete, like a hospital, or it's going to work in the boondocks, in the rural areas. But if you're in the metro areas, both T-Mobile and Verizon both have you covered with Band 4. So anyone that's going to be talking about T-Mobile's got extended range. Man, anyone that knows anything is going to know that Band 4 is on both Verizon and T-Mobile. So don't listen to T-Mobile because they're going to try to hook you in. And T-Mobile's a great carrier, but so is Verizon, and they both take care of different kinds of needs. Like Verizon isn't going to make my 75-year-old father sign up for a data plan because they know he's not going to need it.
Right.
And that's what really that really grinds my gears.
Yeah. Oh.
So, but then, so here we are talking about all these expensive devices, and it's like, what, you're going to have a 75-year-old man that doesn't really know what to do with even a flip phone because he's had 2 strokes, and so he's not going to He's going to run around with a Note 7 and what? So, and T-Mobile's like, oh, no, you have to have the data plan. It's like, no, he doesn't. He doesn't even know what to do with it.
Wow.
And it's so sad. It's so sad. But, going back to the topic, it's, you have these expensive phones that are doing the exact same thing that all the $400, and I'm not going to call them low budget because they're not low budget. They're doing a lot of work, just like the 5X, the 6P, the OnePlus 3, the Axon 7.
Yes.
They're doing a lot of hard work. And I have my Moto Z Droid working on T-Mobile just like Jay Will does. Yeah.
Hey, look, I would tell you, my main focus for the last 2 months, because I say this on the video, that I say, guys, for like 2 months, I'm just going to work on this, nothing but, under the $500 range. So I got the OnePlus 3, I just picked up so many devices, and it's been shocking me. I mean, even with the blue HR1 HD, man, I was like, you got to be kidding me. This phone is great.
Well, I mean, I noticed that you have the HTC One M8 there. I still have mine.
Yeah,
it still
I
works
love
great.
it.
And the HTC One M8 and it works better than the S7 Edge does.
Look,
there's no lag on the HTC One M8.
Look, because I got
it's chilling.
It has the IR blaster. I can control all my devices with it. That's why I like my HTC One M8. Not only that it's fast, but I got the IR blaster on it. I love this phone.
I think they got rid of the IR blaster. I think they only got rid of the IR blaster because too many people like me were trolling over at the Buffalo Wings bar here down the street. I would go over there and just start turning the television over the logo so I could watch Drag Race.
Yeah, but I want
to watch the football. I want to watch RuPaul and some drag queens.
Oh, they don't like that. Oh no! Look, I can see why. I can see why they did that. I can see why they did that. Look, I tell you, I was all in on HTC. I like the HTC One M8. I like the HTC One M7. And man, I tell you, the M9 was the one that shocked me the most. Because
the HTC One M9 was such a letdown.
Yeah. Oh man. And so that I think a lot of people had a bad taste in their mouth. That's why a lot of people didn't buy the 10. The HTC 10, because they done lost all their loyal fans from the HTC One M9. So when it came out with the 10, it's hard to get those people back when you never took care of them with the M9. Because here's the thing, me as a business owner, if I sold you a bad product, then it's up to me to reconcile it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think what HTC should have done, and I know it's business, but they should have went at Qualcomm. Because guess what? They're the ones who put the first generation 810 processor in the HTC One M9, and it got too hot, it throttled, it lagged, it shut down, the camera didn't work.
Yep.
I mean, it was terrible. But that was a Qualcomm issue. You see what I'm saying? And I think HTC should have went at Qualcomm, and they should have did something, reconcile something, put the second and third generation chips and try to do some flip-flopping with the customers. You see what I'm saying? Maybe have the customers, maybe, I mean, this so the customer could not have that bad taste in their mouth, and then they would have felt that, okay, HTC took care of me on the M9, so I'm going to go on to get the 10, because we had the problem, but no, they didn't. They gave everybody the middle finger. So that's why they're in the predicament they're in right now.
I still have my M8 from 2 years ago from Verizon, the red one, the one that was only released on Verizon.
Yeah.
It's still amazing. It still works great.
Yeah.
I've maybe if it ever slows down, I do a factory data reset, then it's great again. Whereas the M9, I mean, I only had that for a week, and it went right back. It went right back to where it came from. And I told HTC on one of their blog posts on their Facebook, I said, I'm not going to be getting your HTC 10 until you bring that red one over to the States, because I need that red one in my hand.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah. And I still talk about the Nexus 6, not the 6P. Man, I love my Nexus 6. You talk about a device that I actually love, the regular Nexus 6.
The Nexus 6 had a few things going on with it as far as like camera resolution, the optical image stabilization that wasn't really doing what it needed to be doing. But the Nexus 6P improved on it, and it had that nice solid metal build, but yet it wasn't going to make you pay what they're making you pay for the Note 7.
Right.
It's got that nice aluminum build, and then you have the option of colors, where it's like and if you drop the Nexus 6P, it's not going to shatter into tiny little pieces.
Right.
Whereas the Note 7, the S7 Edge, the S7, all of it will.
Yeah. You're absolutely right. I absolutely love, and I love my Nexus 6 and my 6P. These will be devices that I will always keep. I would never sell or get rid of my Nexus 6 or my Nexus 6P. That will be with me forever. Just like the HTC M7, the M8, these two devices, I always hold on to these. Yeah. No, let me ask you a question. Did you see the Jerry Riggs scratch test for the Note 7?
Oh my, that was just absolutely atrocious. And then to see how Gorilla Glass has just tried to, step off and try to, get everything, they're trying to cover their butts and everything, and then Samsung's trying to cover their butts.
Yeah.
It's just like...
I mean, if you scratch at 3 in the hardness scale, we're talking about devices in 2009 that had that type of screen. Now, look, soon as I saw that, the first thing I did, I went on Amazon and I overnighted a couple of screen protectors. I mean, I really did.
Yep.
Because after I do my unboxing...
It's like you have to be scrambling.
I know.
You have to be scrambling, and it's almost like they want you to do that.
I know.
It's almost like they want you to break your phone so they just get that. Then you order the other one. Because I had an HTC Sensation in 11 and 12, and I never had to deal with any of that. I had the HTC Sensation, and then it ended up falling 15 feet off of a hotel balcony. then it's shattered.
Yeah.
But I mean, like what? Sitting in my pocket with my keys, or sitting in my electric violin case with a bunch of other stuff,
Right.
banging around. It wasn't going to get scratched up the way
Note
that the Note 7
will.
has, or the Note 5 even.
Yeah,
I mean,
know.
the Note 5 really didn't take a beating either.
I know.
So, yeah.
Think about this. You buy your $1,000 phone and you put it in your pocket and you got an old penny in there. And you take that device out of your pocket and god damn it, you got scratches everywhere on that device. Ooh.
Yeah. And it's like what? You've just paid all this money for what?
Wow. I tell you what, you talk and didn't think about it. Hey, try to bring it back. And look what they said. Whoa, wait a minute. You have a damaged device here. Oh no, they ain't taking it back. Like, oh no.
Yeah, you're spending all this money for what? And then you're dropping those $175, $199 insurance deductibles depending on which carrier you're using.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's almost like that's what they want.
Yeah. So, I mean,
and then they're going to just send you a refurb.
A refurb, I know, right? But with scratches already on the screen.
Mm-mm. Well, yeah, and I mean, it still has the fingerprints, from that drag queen that was using it 2 nights ago.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Man, I know it's late, man. I just appreciate you taking my call tonight and letting me call in. I appreciate you doing this, and I appreciate what you're doing for the tech community and keeping it real.
Thank you.
There's not enough, and that's why I say that if you, Jay Will, Floss, Crystal, just thank you, because it's like you don't see Crystal saying, yeah, the Note 7's my main device. No, you don't see her saying she's going to stick with that Nexus 6P until it's broken.
Yep, that's it. Look, I really appreciate you calling in. And look, I'm going to do my live streams here from now on. And I'm going to still do the real videos. I'm going to still keep it real right here. I will always
you'll be hearing from me again. Thank you, brother.
Thank you. You have a good night.
Bye, buddy. God bless you.
All right. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Like, just keeping it real, man. Just keeping it real. Man, I just want to say that today was my first day back in 7 months. 7 months back to this YouTube channel live streaming. And I got a lot of videos coming out. I got a lot of comparison videos. I got a lot of, look, I'm going to do my Note 7 coverage probably Monday or Tuesday. But this weekend, I'm dedicating this weekend to Blue. I will work with this phone. Tomorrow, you're going to probably see about 3 videos with this device. I am going hard for the next couple of days with this Blue phone, all right? So stay tuned. I got a lot of coverage. I got a lot of phones to compare it with. So we're going to have us some fun. We're going to have us a lot of fun. And we're going to do the Blue phone. I'm going to spend a lot of time. Yeah, look, I got Blue phones on deck. That's it. So I'm going to spend a lot of time with this device. Look, here's the thing. When I review a device, I spend time. I got my main SIM in here. I spend personal time with the device. I don't just take the device, spend a few hours with it, and all of a sudden you got a review. No, I don't do that. You're going to see countless reviews, countless comparisons, countless everything that I could do with the device. I'm going to make a video about. I'm going to do detail, everything you want to know about a phone, you hear right here. I'm not just going to make no one-hitter quitter, one video I'm done. No. When I work with a device, I will spend time with it. I don't give BS reviews. I'm going to tell you the real. All you have to do, look, watch my 24-hour review. And look, I'm going to tell you, you guys go back and watch my first 24-hour review with the 950 XL. Get your popcorn ready when you watch this. I promise you that I went hard. I went very, very hard on this device. Look at my LG V10 video. Look at my Note 5 video. Look, if you want to see a laggy phone, look at the Note 5. I did it on camera. I made the phone lag out on camera. It's not doing it anymore. We're talking about 6 months ago, all right? You know, when I did the Note 5 video, the laggy video, I did that video when the phone was having issues. Of course, in 2016, the phone don't have any issues because it's been fixed. But at that time, and look, here's the thing. I still get people that send me emails telling me my fingerprint scanner works great on the V10. And I'm like, please look at the date of the video. How could you, why they troll me or hate on a video I made 8 months ago? I made a video about the V10, about the fingerprint scanner. I still get a bunch of people hit the comment section and say, oh, I don't know, we must got a broken phone. It's not, and mine worked fine. Yes, it's working fine now. It took LG 5 months to send out an update for the LG V10. No, not on this channel. We don't accept nothing like that. I will fight for you. I will make real videos. I don't play that crap. Listen, I said this. If a device doesn't live up to the hype, what do? I bury it. That's how I roll. All you gotta do is look at the trend. When I did the Next Bit Robin, I said it. The Next Bit Robin was a great device. But as I was reviewing the device, I made a video after a video. Then I told y'all, oh, I'm having a problem, guys. Then I made the next video. Oh, guys, I'm going to send this one back. Then I made another video. I got a replacement. Then I made another video. I got a problem with this one. Then I made another video saying that I contacted Next Bit. You see what I'm saying? So it's a trend. Then, since Next Bit didn't contact me back, they didn't care. You know what I did? I buried the phone. Watch the funeral video. You know what I'm saying? So I give them time. I work with the device. If it's problems, I will tell you. If it's problems, you will know about it. Look, I know if I got a defective product, I'm going to bring it back. Think about how crazy that is sometimes. Right? People are saying, oh, I don't have that problem with that. I'll give you a prime example. The Motorola G doesn't have a compass or something, something in the phone, right? This is why you got problems playing Pokemon Go. I say that in the video. Somebody put a comment in there, and look, don't get me wrong. Somebody said it's been patched up. I haven't played with my Moto G in about a month. All right, I've been reviewing everything else, but I did everything with the Moto G. I did the Pokemon videos, all that stuff like that. It was one of those phones that really didn't do it right. It just didn't do it, and I'm just being real about it. I'm just giving you guys my experience and my opinion. Sometimes opinions hurt. Sometimes if you don't like my opinion, you get in the comments and you go off. Why? It's no big deal. It's just a phone. It's just a phone. It's all good. It's just a phone. If people gets very upset, let me tell you something. Look, if I did, and think about this for a second, guys. If I took the Note 7, and y'all see how I do my funeral videos. If I did a funeral video of the Note 7, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody in the whole world would be hitting me in the comments. I get so many thumbs down. They'll be telling me I've got to be the craziest person on the planet. Why am I doing this to the best phone of 2016? They already hailed the phone the best phone. I thought that you usually give a phone the best phone of the year in like December. You have to wait till everything come out. I don't give a phone the best phone of the year until December. How you gonna hail a phone the best phone of 2016 when everything is not out yet? We still got the Nexus phone. We still got the iPhone. We still got the LG V20. How could you hail a phone the best phone of the year? Now, they already did that with the GS7. In February. In February, they already said the GS7 was the best phone of the year. How could you do that when there is no other phones out there? How you gonna hail a phone, give it the Editor's Choice Award, the best phone of the year? How? How you gonna give up? And they ain't all the phones ain't even out. That's not a fair. That's when you got to think, guys. How could they give a phone the best phone of the year when all the phones are not even out? You can't do that. It's just, think about this, guys. Then you pull out the Vaseline, you say, you know what? That's something ain't right. It's not right. You can't give a device. It's just my opinion. People can do what they want. I don't care. I usually give my top 5, top 10 devices in December, because whenever the last device come out, right? You usually got your Microsoft, which they ain't coming out with no phone. So after the iPhone, after the Nexus, after the V20, and HTC might slip a little something here and there. That's it for the year. Then you evaluate the devices. Okay, which device you really think is going to be the phone of the year? But it's all opinion, right? So I'm just saying, I just don't understand. How could you hail a queen or a king when it's not even a proven device, and you don't have other applicants that you looking into first? I'm gonna hire the first applicant, and I'm not doing my research. I'm not interviewing other applicants. So I'm gonna take this one application and say, you're hired. You're the employee of the year. Okay. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Right. And look, Jay Will said the Z Max Pro. Look, look, I couldn't agree with that, because at the price point of the ZTE Z Max Pro, at a $99 price point, it's nothing else coming out in 2016 that's gonna beat this at this price point. So I could agree with that. I would agree that the ZTE Z Max Pro is the device of the year at this price point. There's no other devices that's gonna beat this phone at this price. That's plain and simple. But when you got a $1,000 phone that's supposed to be held supreme, and you got other phones that's like, hey man, hold on, wait a minute. Man, you ain't the king, you ain't the boss. Hey, no. Then that's where you have a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? That's where you have a different perspective. You know, at the price point, look, there's no phone at a $60 price point that's going to beat this phone. Just being real. So I would agree with Jay Will on this phone right here. So think about that before before we get into all this other stuff. All right, guys. So what we got? Bingo, fair score. Give them a score, then divide it by the price. yeah. There you go. Look, I can tell you, that is a fair score. I think I suggest that before breaking them down by price point. Yeah, you got you could take from the LG G5 to the S7, and look, you have to put the Exxon 7 and you have to put the OnePlus 3. Even though these devices ain't $1,000, but you got to put these devices in the same category. So I don't know if you can do it by price. I don't know. It's hard because I mean, look, you got the Exxon 7, the OnePlus 3. You could say that these two phones at the $300 price point could beat 99% of every device that's out there. So if you if you want to say about price point, if you want to say about price point, then yes, the Galaxy Note 7 at the $1,000 price point is the only device at that price point for the price. Well, yes, that's 2016 phone of the year. Yeah, it's the only it's the only $1,000 phone. So besides the iPhone not out yet. So it's the only Android phone at $1,000 that so if you want to say that going by price, then yes, the Galaxy Note 7 is the phone of the year. But yeah, so yeah. But other than that, guys, I'm gonna get on out of here. Man, this has been fun. Man, I appreciate y'all. Oh man, it's been fun. It's been fun. I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Be true to yourself. Man, don't listen to what other people say. You only have one person that's in your favor, and that's the man upstairs. Be true to your family. Take care of your business. Take care of your family. Take care of your house. Man, don't go broke over product. Don't go broke over what people say. If you got the money, go out and spend it. Enjoy yourself. Have fun in life. Right? Always be positive. Have faith. Do what you got to do. If you're on the job, busting your butt on a 9 to 5, and you don't believe you getting paid enough, make a change. They got other options out there. Be an entrepreneur. If you got good set of skills, handle your business. I'm going to tell you one thing. People always settle for something. If you better than that, never settle. Always go for your dream. Don't never let nobody tell you you can't do it. Because yes, you can. I promise you. But here's the thing. A lot of people don't want to put the work in it. You want this, but you don't want to put the work in it. Let me tell you something. In order to be successful in life, you have to put the work in. All you got to do is look at successful people. Hard working people, man. In order to be successful in this world, you have to put the work in it. You have to give him the glory. Listen to him. I promise you, he'll never steer you wrong. This ain't no religious show. Everybody don't believe in what they believe in. It don't matter. It helped me. It got me where I need to go. I promise you. I never thought I would have this much faith and belief. I do today, though. I do today. Never settle. Be positive. Take care of your business. This your boy, Eric. I'm going to see y'all. Check out my videos. It goes down, man. Thank y'all very much, man. Y'all have a good week. Stay tuned. Get your popcorn ready. Check out my YouTube channel. Check out my website. Hit that merchandise store. You know, donate a few bucks for the cause. Because I would never settle. I would never sell out. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good night.